Today we're going to be trying every single Black Ops 4 gauntlet. These gauntlets are some of the hardest challenges in zombies history, and it's been several years since I've attempted any of these gauntlets. Since I'm going into this without knowing any of the challenges, our goal is to beat at least one out of the 9 total gauntlets. And without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, survive the round without taking damage. That's like the easiest one you can get for round 1. What a way to start this off. You know, it's been several years since I've actually gone ahead and played a gauntlet. This is one of my favorite modes in zombies history. I mean, it's just one of the most enjoyable LTMs that there is in zombies. Like, if this mode was in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, it would probably be one of the most played modes over round based. No idea how our game's gonna go. I'm hoping it goes pretty smoothly. I'm gonna try my best to do this as flawless as possible, but like, it is Black Ops 4. Luckily, I am max level on this game, so we have pretty much everything we need unlocked, like the Wraithfires and the Strafe with the Bayonet. Literally like the most important things to have in this game. I would not play Black Ops 4 without either of those attachments, by the way. But it seems like the first 5 rounds are just normal everyday COD zombie activities, like nothing that we really have to go out of our way to do, which I mean, that makes sense. We're going to need points to buy the doors. There's not really much we can do right now anyways. Speaking of points, we are going to have to be super careful with our points because I know how these gauntlets are and I know what some of the challenges are going to be. I don't want to not have enough points to buy something that the challenge requires us to buy, because that would suck. That's just the worst way to lose a gauntlet. I know there's a lot of map specific activities that we're going to have to do too, which kind of sucks because I don't really remember much about the Black Ops 4 maps like the Shield and Pack-a-Punch. It's just been too long. Voyage is honestly probably my least played map on Black Ops 4. I mean, I played it a decent bit when it came out because it is a launch map after all. I just prefer 9 and Blood, even Classified more. I find those maps all more enjoyable, whether it's solo, Easter eggs, or, you know, grinding with the homies. I don't know, this map never really stuck with me. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's a good map and it looks good. I just don't really enjoy it over the other maps. Activate the Sentinel artifact, easy peasy. Not so lemon squeezy, is that the right term? Ooh, stam? I kind of want that. Nah, we can't. Gotta restrict ourselves from making unnecessary purchases, because what if I need those points later on? Or what if I'm just not allowed to have that perk? I don't know. There could be some nonsense going on later. Also should probably buy a different gun. Oh, what wall buys do we have on BO4? Like, what's a normal usable just goated weapon? And I don't even know. Probably the AK, right? KN? Yeah, something like a Spitfire is probably what I would have wanted, but I honestly don't even know where the Spitfire is at, and I'm not gonna go look for it. Oh man, I think 7 is building the shield. Okay, if that is the case, I need to go and start looking for those parts now. God, dude, this is the one part that is going to stump me overall. Do not remember where the shield pieces are. I think there is one that spawns in this room. I'm pretty sure it's like the 3 sides of the boat. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, dude. I'm like looking everywhere and then it's just right there in front of me. All right, round 7 is shielded. Oh, we need to build the shield. The other 2 parts are pretty easy to find. They're at the beginning. I should have grabbed them, but I really wasn't thinking about it. There should be another part like right here. Yes, nice. First spot that I checked. Awesome. Should be another piece down here. Boom, boom, boom. Don't quite remember. Let's just spam the interact button. Oh, is that it? Yep. Looks like a shield part. So it definitely is a shield part. Oh, I don't want to buy this door. Can I get out of here without... That isn't even the first time that has happened to me, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we still have all the shield pieces. But dog, I pulled out my chakrams and they did not pull out. And I just died. That literally happened the last time we played Black Ops 4, by the way. It is what it is. We need to build the shield and need to just... I don't know. What do we need to do? We need to get Pack-a-Punch. We need to get a better weapon. We're going to have to upgrade the S6 as well. I probably need to level up my chakrams. Oh my god. Why have I not been using my chakrams? Yeah, that's definitely something we're gonna have to focus on. I think the table for the shield is right here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Having the shield's gonna help a lot, bro. That's gonna actually tank a lot of hits hits for us. I think the ballistic shield in this game is also really strong. I mean, dude, it should be a one-shot. Yeah, one-shot headshot from a shield. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Bro, if you guys didn't know, you can go to like round 150 by just sitting in a corner with the shield on this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. All buys are disabled. We are closed for business today. That is the motto here. No shopping allowed. That's okay. We are balling out with an AK. We've got one down on round 7 because I'm a professional. I mean, bro, it's only round 8. There's really not much going on here. I mean, I guess while it is a low round, I should probably go and get the backup punch turned on. This map is super tight in close corners, so that is not something I'm going to be wanting to do when it's, for some reason, a challenge on like round 15. I don't know if I actually remember all of the spawns for him. I know 2's in the water, and then I missed the other one. Oh my god, I forgot to grab it, dude. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, how many staircases are there? There we go. That's 1. So obviously we're going to need to upgrade the S6, which is a little unfortunate, but like, what do we do about our other gun situation here? Because I mean, I could hit the box, and I'm not sure if the Kraken is necessary for this gauntlet, but assuming it isn't, I would like to get maybe an SMG. I think that is what I would prefer the most here. Obtain a weapon or equipment from the mystery box. So we got mystery shopper. You know, dude, I honestly didn't even know the challenge. That goes along perfectly with what we were just talking about. Like, we literally need to go get another weapon, and what's a better excuse than mystery shopper? Let's see where the box is. Looks like it's all the complete opposite side of the map. Dude, I can't really remember BO4 box weapons. I want to say I definitely want an SMG. Like, I think that is really the only thing, like a Spitfire, or I don't even know if I want a Kraken. I don't remember much. I think you have to buy the Bowie knife. It's one of the challenges. I could be wrong. Where is the box at here? Dude, there's literally like 5 floors to this map, so it's like, I don't know which floor it's on, bro. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I've ever seen the box spawn here, bro. A Reaver C86. Okay, this is where the gambling comes into play. I like avoiding the box because I don't want to gamble, bro. But when you get some garbage like this, you just have to keep spinning. Oh my god, I can't even do this. No, we have to. I will literally take anything. Like, I'm not going to sit here and keep spinning it, please. Oh, a cordite? Yo, that's solid. Okay, that's our keeper. Oh my god, it is so bad. That's not our keeper. That is not our keeper, bro. No, we're gambling right now. Maddox, okay. That's it. That's it. No more. We're withdrawing right now, bro. We're not doing it anymore. We got a weapon. We beat the challenge. It's time to move on. Let's go. Come on. Defend the cargo hold while flooded. Okay, waterlogged. I think we have to go there anyways. Yo, this works out so perfectly. The boss is also here. I just heard him pull out his hammer. I need to unflood this. It says while flooded, so I don't think you can unflood it then. What happens if you've already unflooded this room? Can you just not do this challenge? I don't really get it. Yo, fire zombie underwater, by the way. Make it make sense. Should be near the end of the round. Open all doors on the map. The doorman. I do not want to be the doorman. I know none of us want to be the doorman. Bro, that is like the worst thing ever. Okay. Jeez, man. Does it at least tell me what doors I need? Oh my god, it doesn't. Okay, no, wait. At the bottom left, it says 15 out of 21. So we need 6 doors? Bro, this is exactly why I came prepared, because I knew there was going to be some nonsense challenge like this. Here's one. There we go. 16. Most useless door of all time. No clue where the other 4 are going to be. I mean, I have a good idea on 2, but bro, there's no way we have 5 doors. Holy man. Oh, I guess here's another one. There's probably another one in the ship too. Excuse me, sir. Oh, here's another 19. Dude, I just didn't open anything in the ship apparently. Any doors over here? Doors. I am the doorman. The doorman has came to buy some doors. Should be a door here. Yup. There's one more door. Oh, is this it? Easy peasy, bro. Wow, I thought that was gonna be a lot harder, but like we found every door so quickly. We need to drain the water here, get pack. Do I upgrade the Maddox? That's the question. I feel like the Maddox is a strong gun. I'm pretty sure it's an assault rifle, but it's really not the best. Like, there's definitely a lot better weapons in the mystery box. And I know I said I wasn't going to be a gambler, but I'm not too sure on this. Damage is very important in these gauntlets. We have to go like what, 30 rounds? Gee, oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Shoot him. Oh, dude, that was so 400 IQ. I shot that zombie so that it would stun him. Where is the drain, dude? I need to drain this and get out. Why is there still so many zombies? Where am I going? Brother, we are so cooked. Why? Why is there actually so many zombies, bro? Dude. Oh my god, just take the portal. We need to find the drain. I know this drain is back here. So this is what it looks like. It's gonna look like this in the other one. There we go. Finally, I found the drain. There we go. Nice. Bro, please. Bro, please. Why? That was actually like one of the most stressful feelings ever. I had to lock in so hard right there. Was that the Odin perk? Okay, we're grabbing Dying Wish. This is the most clutch perk in this game, and I need it. I can't play without it. We need Pack. I don't know if Pack is here or if it was in the other water. Bro, I can't think. There's just so many zombies still. Finally, got some damage here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get a Helion or a Wonder Weapon, bro. There's no way. God, I forgot how hard these gauntlets are, man. I don't know if my game's bugged, but this round just will not end. Oh, you know what? I think the reason the round just won't end is because you need enough points to open all of the doors, right? So what if they just keep spawning zombies until you have all doors on the map open? I mean, I could be wrong, but this definitely isn't a normal round 11. Survive a wave of crawling dead. That sounds so much more relaxing than what we just dealt with. Oh my god, I will happily take that any day over what we just did. Wow, this is this is definitely a challenge. Crawling zombies. What a way to do it. This is so weird. I feel like this is something they should give you within like the first 5 rounds, not on round 12. You know what? While we have a relaxing round and just some downtime in general, let's go spin the box. You know I just wasted 5,000 points upgrading this, but man, what if we get a Helion salvo? I would feel so good if I got that right now. These zombies are crawlers, and it takes like 3 shots with an Essex just to kill them. It's unreal. This is a lot of crawlers. I expected a lot less zombies for a crawling round. I wonder if it's the 4-player zombie spawn limit. I don't remember what guns are good in this game besides like the Helion. I might keep the Hades. I feel like that's gonna be solid. I'll hit it one more time, bro. We've got nothing else going on right now. Okay, thank God I did. Just pulled the Wonder Weapon. Nice. I still think I would have rathered a Helion, but for some reason I feel like this is required. Looks like our challenge is called Repacked. We need to get a repacked weapon, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to upgrade the Essex again. I think round 16 is our Essex round, so as long as we're prepared for that, we should be okay. Cracking 2 shots the boss. That's solid. That's probably what the Helion would do. Looks like we're near the end. All right, let's go ahead to pack. So where is it right now? The turbine room. Pretty sure that is over here at the very bottom where it just was. Yeah, this definitely isn't my favorite area, like in any zombies game. This is probably one of my least favorite, bro. The engine room, the boil room, whatever. Especially when they're flooded. Oh my god, it becomes so bad. I mean, you guys seen how it was for me. Got a repacked weapon, so let's go ahead and end the round. I'm not gonna upgrade my Kraken just yet, just in case we need the ammo. Complete the round with 0 perks. I mean, that's really not bad. Definitely doable. I should have put on better perks. I really didn't think much about the perks I was using. I didn't even change any of my loadout, honestly. I always run Dying Wish, but the rest of the perks I don't really care too much about. What? Dude, how do I lose a 1v1? I actually hate how hard these gauntlets are. Like, these gauntlets on solo are some of the hardest content in any zombies game, bro. I don't feel like the difficulty of a solo round 14 zombies game is as hard as a round 14 game in Gauntlet. Like, the difficulty is definitely upped or something. Let us try this again. Hopefully, we don't get griefed by a Blight Father. That would be a blessing. I'm not too sure how I feel about this Kraken. I never really used it much when this game was, you know, in its prime. And I really don't remember what it's all about. It's like an explosive wonder. It's really weird, man. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like the Helion is just a better weapon than this. I know there's upgrade variants. I don't think I've ever tried any of those. I did the Voyage Easter egg once, a super long time ago, 3-4 years ago, maybe. But yeah, that was definitely the last time. Should I pack a punch the Kraken? You know what? We're on our last strike. I might as well just go upgrade it. Hopefully it's still down here. I don't think it moved yet. All right. No idea what it's going to be upgraded. Hopefully something nice, please. Siren Croin Crusher? Can't upgrade it again. Literally, it looks no different. Defend the poop deck. This was always a good one. This one was always a funny one when it rolled around. Oh my god, 40 seconds to get there. How do you get there? Bro, please tell me the staircase takes me there. Like, bro, if you don't get there in that time frame, like if you don't know how to get over there, like me right now, you lose. Dude, I have 14 seconds. Are you serious? 10 seconds to spare, and I was literally basically right there already. I like with Black Ops 4 that they actually put the names of the locations to the top left of the screen. Like, it was really helpful, not just for gameplay, but for other purposes as well. Like, just knowing what an area is called is such useful information. This gun also doesn't seem that great now that it's pack-a-punched. Like, I don't know. It really doesn't seem any different. I think on the next gauntlet we do, I'm definitely going to look into running a proper class setup because this is just ridiculous. Like, I definitely need to look into the perks and the abilities I want to use and just how I want to play it out. And I just do not have a good feeling right now. Like, I feel like this is something I can't do on my first attempt. This challenge is god awful. Yeah, we're already dead. Oh my god. We have no chakrams, by the way. Can't use our shield. Can we use our shield? Did not mean to use that. We can use our shield, but we can't shoot. Jeez, man, that would have actually been the method right there. All right, we're just gonna have to abuse AATs in all of its glory. Hopefully our blast furnace can bless us. This gun is so bad, bro. They did this on purpose. I feel like this is the challenge that always took down the public lobbies. Such a pain. Like, why am I unlocking camos for this gun, man? I'm never going to use it unless it's gauntlet mode. This could definitely be possible if you bring like some insta-kill gobblegums or something. I like how you're allowed to use the gobblegums in this mode or the elixirs. Like, that just shows that they really wanted to go in a pay-to-win direction. Because how come I can't even use my shield or my ability or my grenades, but I can use gobblegums? And some of the gobblegums are broken. Like, what if I spawned a nuke right now? That would be so much more overpowered than throwing a wraithfire or a grenade. I've got this thing upgraded to tier 2 damage with a pack-a-punch, and it literally takes like 4 headshots to kill a single zombie. Also, it feels like this boss is just straight up invincible. Kill zombies with headshots only, bro. Bro, that is so hard. We need to test something. Do you do body shot damage? Because if you don't do body shot damage, we could potentially just shoot the Kraken and hope it gives headshots. Please, please, please. Don't do body shot damage. Good. I figured it was like that because that was probably the easiest way for them to set up this challenge. Oh my god. Yes, the Kraken works. The Kraken works. We're so in there. We're back. Oh my god. I thought it was over, bro. Yeah, these are all headshots, by the way. Yo, what a blessing that we pulled this. No idea why that works. I don't even think it's counting as headshot kills. Unless maybe it does. I really wouldn't know. Got a fire sale. I don't even think I want that. Avoid all. Oh my god. Are you serious? Bro, they do that on purpose. It dropped a super tempting fire sale, and then I got a challenge called powerless. Avoid all power-ups. Like, if I would have walked into that the second round 18 started, that was GG. No, I actually would have been so mad if that happened. We should be getting a Blight Father soon. It's been like 4 rounds since I died to that guy, so he's definitely gonna show up sometime soon. We also got an insta-kill double. Why do they still drop them? I'm actually an idiot. What's the point? Taking any damage drains all of your points. Now that's a fun one. That is what I would consider a challenge. I feel like with the Voyage Gauntlet that we just previously played, it's more of a beginner friendly map than it is an actual challenge. And that also would explain why there is a hard mode for only Voyage. But yeah, we're on to 9 now. It was a little devastating how we lost Voyage. I couldn't even believe that happened, but the past is the past. I am a lot more experienced with 9, probably my most played map on BO4. Going into this pretty blind, not really sure what's to come. But yet again, this is one of my most played maps, so I'm pretty confident we can actually beat this one. Like, it cannot be that hard, right? What do we got? Missed shots, straight shooter. Missed shots, hurt. All right. Looks like we also cannot knife. Okay, that is a little unfortunate. For some reason, I thought I was going to be able to just work around that, but no. Just gotta make sure we're hitting. Oh my god, it does 50 damage a shot. Okay, wow. We really do not want to miss. That is a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Bro, it genuinely does so much damage. Maybe we just do body shot. I don't even know, man. That's a lot of damage it's doing. Use the MOG 12 shotgun only. All right. I think that's up here. A lot better than the Essex challenge, I'll tell you that. The MOG is a really good weapon. I mean, like, I would use this without it being a challenge. Grab the champion too while we're here. Should be able to take him out pretty easily with the shotgun. Yeah, it definitely feels like the difficulty is ramped up a lot on these gauntlets. Like, not even just in terms of the challenges, but just the genuine gameplay is a lot harder here. I don't know if the zombies are just more aggressive or what really is going on to make it feel so much harder. I think we got both of the bosses. Nice. Yeah, we did that. All right, we're gonna have to take on 2 more champions. We get tigers. I think this one's tigers. I don't remember. What do we got? Shielded. Possess the shield by the end of the round. Okay. Not what I was expecting for a challenge, but we can go ahead and grab our first piece there. Ooh, what else should we do here? We only have 5k points. That's kind of rough. Hopefully I can remember where all of the shield pieces are. Let's go the other way. There might be some in the other tunnel. You could definitely cheat this challenge if you were trying to speed run. There's an elixir that lets you spawn the shield, so you wouldn't even have to build it. Do people do speed runs for the gauntlets? That would be so interesting to watch. Like a world record Black Ops 4 gauntlet. I feel like that would be such a common thing for people to speed run if this game was more popular than it is. Dude, I hope we have enough points for this. So we need to get this store. 1750. Oh my god. I really don't think we're gonna have enough points to open all of the doors that we need, but so we can grab our second part. We just need one more part, so we need 2,000 points. Actually, we can probably pull this off. It's the start of round 5, is it not? All right, let's see here. Yep, there it is. Nice. That's our third piece. I think we have 1 or 2 zombies left, so let's go ahead and craft this before we lose. Bro, the zombies are definitely faster in Gauntlet, like 100%. That is not a normal walking pace for a zombie. Man, this shield is actually really sick. The brazen bull. Yeah, and then you get to like shoot fire. Oh my god, it was so cool. I don't remember if all of the shields on this game were unique, at least for this storyline. Chaos, I think that's what it was. But I know at least on this map it was unique. That challenge is rough. Open sesame. We need to open all viable doors. This map has extremely expensive doors. Like, I'm talking some of the most expensive doors in any zombies map. So hopefully we can pull this one off. I don't know how this is going to go, honestly. Gonna need to grab this one. That's 1750. Please, guys, die. I need all of the points. The last few doors we need are really expensive. 2,000. And then I know for sure we need this one right here, which is 2,000. I think the zombies keep spawning until you buy all of the doors, though, which is actually kind of nice. I figure that's what happened on our Voyage game when we got absolutely griefed with like 4,000 zombie spawns on round 11 or whatever it was. So I think we just have the 2,000 point door that's up here, and then we need to kill the champions so that we can open the last door. Just gonna spawn them both in and then kill them with my chakram. That's probably the best way to go about this right now. Activate this one. Hopefully we can get both of them in this one go. Just depends on how long this guy wants to take with jumping down. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Oh, and a max ammo? That's perfect. It's gotta be this one, right? Super confused right now. Which door are we missing? Dude, I've literally opened every door on the map. There's no way I'm missing anything. Unless there's a door right here. Yes, there it is. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't been down here. There we go. Now we can end the round. I'm not too sure what challenges we have coming up that are going to involve weapons. I want to be wary of my points because I figure we're gonna have to get some sort of dumb weapon and upgrade it. But as for right now, I might go hit the mystery box once or twice and just see what we can get. I think I'm gonna keep the Mog 12 for now because since we had one Mog 12 challenge, we might have another. So I'll definitely get rid of my Strife. Hopefully we can get something decent here. I don't really want the Wonder Weapon. Again, I probably just want the Helion, honestly. That's literally the best gun in the game, bro. Nothing competes against Mr. Salvo. Let's see what we roll. We're high rollers tonight. Come on. Ooh, actually, I don't know. Not a fan. Okay, homunculuses are huge. It sucks that it gets rid of your wraith fires, but bro, homunculuses are so good. Like, that could genuinely be so clutch later on. There's probably some challenges where we can do workarounds with that. By the horns, shield attacks only. Can we shoot it? Nice, we can shoot it. This will be a walk in the park, bro. The shields in BO4 are so good. This one also has a melee. All we gotta do is just like sit here and we'll just get through this round for free. The shield on this map definitely is nowhere near near as strong as the ballistic shield, but it's really not terrible. Like, we have an insta-kill right now, but it still does a lot of damage as long as you're getting headshots. I believe you also charge this thing by getting melee kills, and then you get to shoot it. Like, right now, I think we have 2 stacks of charge. Weapons are only usable while crouched. Yeah, we're being a creeper today. Definitely is a creepy way to play the game, that's for sure. Hopefully, we can roll something good. I don't have much hope. A rampage. I'm taking that over the Mog. I don't remember if the rampage was actually a good boss killer. I'm not going to use it for the zombies. Let's start with Homunculus so we can have some free time with the box. Yeah, see, the Homunculus is a huge workaround here because even though we're standing and running around, he still kills them. I knew it was going to come in clutch. Oh, wow. Wait, I think we take that. There's a pretty crazy rapid fire glitch you can do only on PC with this gun. Sacrifice 9 gladiators on the challenge podium. All right. This one doesn't seem too bad. Like, I definitely would have kept that shotgun and upgraded it had we not pulled this. But, guys, watch how easy this is going to be with the rapid fire trick. So with this gun, if you reload when you shoot, it actually skips the super delayed animation. And yeah, you can pretty much just shoot this thing as fast as you want, which is crazy because this gun has so much DPS. Like, do you see how I'm just melting these bosses? It's just beautiful, bro. It's just, it truly is a blessing that this wasn't patched. The only downside is you just run out of ammo so fast. I just realized we have to kill 9 up here and I've been spawn trapping them. Bro, I'm such an idiot. Are you serious, bro? Wow. I actually failed. Usually when it's area specific, it locks down the area and tells you to go there. And it did not do that, so I overthought it. I just remembered that you can charge this wonder weapon. Been doing the exploit for so long that I forgot that this thing has a completely different ability as well. Bro, we really need a gun right about now. I don't know what to grab, honestly. I'm thinking just box, man. We need to try and get the Helion. I'm just gonna throw this in the pack-a-punch too. Why not? Hip fire only. That's pretty easy, bro. I prefer to hip fire over ADS anyways most of the time, unless it's like a sniper or something. You know, when you're hip firing, you just have much more mobility, and it just makes it so much easier to not get stuck in a corner and die. I mean, it's very unlikely I'm in a situation where I'm ADSing. Sprinting is disabled. Okay, that sucks. That is rough, especially when I need to hit the mystery box right now and our guns is just not looking too great. We've got no perks. Our points not the best considering we need some upgrades. Gonna be a lot less here in a second. Wow, this is going really bad, and the mystery box is all the way across the map. This could not get much worse. I'm not sure how I feel about this challenge. I don't like being restricted from sprinting. I feel really slow. So far, I'm definitely liking the 9 gauntlet better than the Voyage. I didn't really like the Voyage one that much. Like, yeah, it was fun and it was good, but I feel like it wasn't really challenges. It was just, you know, defend this area, buy this door, do this, build the shit. Like, there's been some of that here. Yet again, we're only on round 12, so I can't really speak on it too much. But like, sprinting is disabled is definitely something that's just random, you know, a random challenge, not just buying doors or defending an area. Ooh, a SWAT RFT. That's a DLC weapon, is it not? Pack-a-punch 2 different weapons during the round. All right, there we go. We got the Cackling Kaftar. What a weird name. It's pretty much just a Gorgon from BO3. Don't even know if I've ever, like, used this thing. And honestly, I think it's gonna stay that way. Doesn't seem like something I really want considering we're doing a gauntlet. This is like one of those challenges you need the absolute strongest guns and only the best weapons. You know, they really should bring the gauntlet mode back, even though we're not in prime zombies anymore, and this would have been a peak game mode in BO2, BO3, even IW, something like that. I definitely could see this game mode being really fun in BO6 or BO7 because I feel like those games just lack a lot of challenge, and that's what this mode gives you. It's just a direct punch in the face of straight challenge. I really don't know if there's much like content you can do that's harder than this. This is like genuinely the end game of Call of Duty Zombies. Do we pack a punch the AN-94? I mean, this could be a solid pick. There's 1 zombie left. I'm actually so blessed. There's 2 zombies left. Oh Oh, dude, I was so close to failing that. I thought that was the last zombie and the circuit kiss was gonna kill her. Bro, my heart dropped. We're good though. We pack up on CA94, get this challenge done, and then we go to the next round right now. I love this camo, man. It's so sick, bro. Oh, I love any purple camo in any game. I feel like purple is like the best color for camos. Wow, this is a challenge. Bored to death. Earn 1,000 points from boarding windows. And funny enough, this is a map that has like no windows. So this is just an awful challenge all around. I guess we got the homunculuses, so we should be chilling. Got a wonder weapon and the homunculuses, so this is probably like as good as it's gonna get. The fact that this is like the only room on the map with windows, I mean, I know there's a couple others, but this room has 3 windows back to back. This challenge is like meant for co-op. All right, we're gonna have to use a homunculus and just try to board all of these windows while we have the chance. Dude, time slip would be so good right now. Like, do I go by time slip? Wow. The homunculus ended the round. So it seems like you don't even get extra zombie spawns. Bro, these gauntlets are no joke. Holy man. This is actually like straight endgame content. It seems like time slip also doesn't really do anything. For some reason, I was thinking it was like speed cola. Maybe I just like use my homunculuses and just camp at this window. Dude, if it ends the round, I'm gonna be so mad. 1,000 points is crazy, bro. This should have been adjusted for solo players. Using another homunculus. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dude, it's impossible. Share the health. Kill enemies to regenerate depleting health. Now that's actually a pretty interesting challenge. And surprisingly, we're on the DeathCon 5 gauntlet before the Blood of the Dead one. I honestly thought that was a little bit surprising since Classified is a DLC map in this game. It seems like we're only taking 8 damage a second. That's actually a lot when you think about it. Players can only attack while sliding. The sliding in Black Ops 4 isn't the most ideal thing in the world. Definitely not as smooth as Black Ops 3. I feel like Black Ops 4 isn't the worst for mechanics, but it definitely isn't the best either. Just gonna have to do the slide melee workaround right here. Flag protocol. Players can only attack when standing next to a flagpole. Okay, yo, these challenges so far are pretty unique. I mean, compared to the previous 2 maps, we didn't have anything like this. Really interested to see how this is going to go. It looks like I played this previously and died at 13. So how far can you actually be? I mean, you've got some room. You don't have to be standing on top of it, but yeah, you do have to be pretty close to the flag. But there is literally flags all over this map, not even just this room. Bursting with excitement. Okay, that's not bad. We got our first weapon only challenge, and luckily the RK7 is a wall buy. This really isn't a bad gun. It's pretty mid-tier if anything. Definitely not as bad as the Essex. I would say that's probably like the worst weapon in this entire game. So as long as we're not using that, I'm honestly happy. We're flying through the rounds right now. So far, this challenge has been a breeze. Walking, running, or sprinting causes damage, so you cannot move. How much damage does it actually do? Oh my god, that's a lot. All right. Oh dude, that is not good. So we just cannot move at all? Bro, that sucks so bad. Good thing we're up here. This really is not a bad spot to be. I mean, it's not like we're locked in place. We can still move if we really need to, but man, you just take so much damage. It's not even worth it. Honestly, I think these classified challenges are the best at the moment. Definitely taking over a Voyage and 9 on the ranking. I'm sure the DLC maps are going to get even crazier with the nonsense and the challenges. Should be near the end of the round, I think. I should probably open up the majority of the map soon. We have 8,000 points. This is a dog round. Okay, so we're actually tasked. So this is like a speed run. We have to do this before the end of the round. Should we hit the box? We honestly need ammo. Now let's go turn on the power. I don't want to get distracted or waste points that I don't have, because that would suck. I think I'm probably going to change off of the katana for next map. I think I want to run like the minigun or something. That's probably the best bet for these gauntlets. But let's go hit the box. We're definitely going to need a good weapon. I don't know if we have any more weapon challenges coming up. All enemies are sprinting. That is rough. So maybe we just sit in the elevator for this round, because that could definitely be a game over right there. Because when you get a challenge that involves the zombies sprinting in the gauntlet mode, for whatever reason, it's not just a sprinting speed. It's like increased over the normal sprint speed. Or maybe it's just like round 40 zombie speed. I don't actually know what the different speed categories are in Black Ops 4. All right, hopefully we can get a Mark II. I think I want a Mark II. I don't know what else there really is. I'll take that for now. I'll gladly take a Helion Salvo any day. Cap 45. Wow, dude, these box pulls are god awful. Kill 10 enemies with a special weapon. What an easy challenge. I mean, that is something we need to do anyways, because we do need to level up our katana to get the invisibility. That's like the whole reason you want to use the katana, is literally for the invisibility and the dash. And like, I just don't ever bother leveling up my specialist, even though it's such a critical role in Black Ops 4 zombies. I mean, it's honestly super crutch as long as you're using it. All right, let's go ahead. This should be 10 right here. I think we're good. Probably try and find the mystery box. I want to keep hitting it. I at least just want one gun that's going to be high DPS so that we can pack a punch it. Our next challenge is brittle, and we have to complete this entire round with only getting hit twice at max. So pretty much we just cannot get hit. So I'm just gonna play the elevator hallway. I think that's probably like the only way to go about this. Our previous challenge was using our special weapon to get 10 kills, so we're out of it. They definitely put those challenges in order. That way you would not have your specialist on this round. Oh my god. If there's anything 2010 taught me, it is how to use the elevator when zombies are coming your direction. The elevator strat is so clutch, bro. Worked in 2010 and it's still working in 2026. I feel like that's just the only way to play 5. Like, the proper way to play this map is just camping by the elevator. You know, unless you're doing some crazy high round strategy involving that trap and the crossbow. I mean, I guess it depends what version you're playing. BO1 and 4, you know, the elevator strat is still pretty solid no matter what you're doing. Defend the server room. You've been served. Got our first defense challenge. 11 minutes in. We're really not on bad pace. I would like to get Pack-a-Punch. I'll probably Pack-a-Punch my Galil. Galil is a really solid weapon. The server room really isn't a hard place to defend, so I'm not too worried about this challenge. We should be able to coast through it. It is only round 10. Something that's actually really cool about this map is that this server room existed in the Black Ops 1 version of 5, but it was an out of bounds area. And in the Black Ops 4 version, they actually made this like a playable area. So in BO1, there was a window right here, and then you'd have like all these little computers back here. Yeah, really cool if you didn't know that. I guess I could buy electric burst. That might actually be useful. This Tiger Shark LMG is not terrible. I might actually keep this and upgrade it. Use 10 unique teleporters during this round. We got to go down the rabbit hole on round 12. Also, I probably need to start grabbing the parts for Pack-a-Punch. Is that not one right there? No. I know there's a part to something that spawns in here. I don't quite remember what, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure I complete this challenge first. Not really a hard one because you can just spam the teleporters back to back. Always better to complete the challenge at the start of the round. That way you don't accidentally end the round like I do just about every single time. Oh, you know what? I didn't read that quite correctly. We have to use 10 unique teleporters. So we have to use 10 different teleporters. The fact that it's unique teleporters definitely makes this one a lot more challenging. Not that it's hard, but it's definitely going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to do this on solo. Like, if you were playing a 4-player game, you could probably get this done so fast, but the fact that you have to use literally every teleporter, and when you go through one teleporter and come out another, if you need that one, it's going to be on cooldown, unfortunately. So that is something you have to consider. I feel like the DEF CON portal is also going to be its own thing, so let me activate that. No idea if this is going to count. Does not, but I assume we're going to have to use this one here. Yep, I'm fairly certain that there's one more in the basement area, and then probably Pack-a-Punch would be the last one. So which one down here have I not used? Maybe this one? Yeah, I assume the last one is just going to be Pack-a-Punch. Even though you're technically using the same teleporter, I really couldn't see what else it's going to be. Go ahead and grab our first part. Okay, that is unbelievable. That was probably the fastest down I have ever taken in my life. Bro, that also means I'm gonna have to go and do every single teleporter on the map once again. Dude, oh my god, these gauntlets are ridiculous. Like, I know I've already said it, but they 100% increase the difficulty on these gauntlets. The zombies are nowhere near this aggressive on any other game mode in this game. We're back to 7, which isn't terrible. I think we're just missing one down here and then the one in the office room. Let's hit all the death cons, get the president's room opened up, and then we can also grab our second pack-a-punch piece while we're in there. So this is gonna work out perfectly as long as I don't die to something stupid. Not the biggest fan of these kind of challenges because it's just a lot of guessing. Nothing about this is really difficult. It's more so just running around the map and trying a million different things a million times until you get it. We are at 9 out of 10. Now, I can only assume the pack-a-punch is the last one. I really hope this is it because I don't know of any other teleporter on this map in all honesty. Oh yeah, this is definitely the last one. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Pretty cool that you get to come to no man's land for this map. It's really weird. I don't know the whole backstory behind this, but this was probably the last thing we expected when this map launched. I mean, nobody expected to go to Moon. I thought, honestly, they would have just kept the pack-a-punch room the same. And there's even a pretty cool Easter egg over here, but you need a sniper scope to see the last-gen Richtofen. What else can you see from here? Is there nothing else here? I feel like there was like a wall by here or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind after all that teleporting. We need to spin the box 6 times. That is all of our points gone immediately. Still do not have Dying Wish, by the way. I should probably build the shield at some point. I assume it's going to be a challenge. I've already grabbed a few of the pieces. I think we just need 1 or 2 more. I don't know. Hopefully we can get the Helion, bro. I just want to get the Helion on one gauntlet and just see how well it goes. A lot of the box locations on this map are just super tight corners that honestly, if you're hitting the box in the middle of like round 15, you're just gonna die. Didn't even mean to use that. Accidentally clicked it. Come on. Oh, yeah. You see what I'm saying? This is just like the worst place to be on round 13. It's gotta be in one of these rooms. Please don't. Oh my God. It's this one. This is the worst one. Teddy bear instantly? Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Is that going to be the challenge? Okay, I assume it's going to go in 6 different spots and we're gonna get a teddy bear every time. Yeah, that's definitely how this challenge is gonna go. Wow, dude, that is a troll. It's gonna go in like the worst spots every time too. It's just gonna make it really hard for me. Oh, it's in here. Nice. I didn't even have to leave. Come on, teddy bear. Yep, okay. Should have known that was gonna happen. I don't know why I was surprised. Hopefully it moves down here again. That would be quite nice. Come on, let's put it right there. I just realized the Winter's Howl is on this map. Literally the most forgettable wonder weapon. Like, I know the ray gun is here and the ray gun Mark II, but like 5 is literally the only map. It's not the only one, but it is like the main map for the Winter's Howl. And I completely forgot it even existed. Literally one of the worst wonder weapons. I probably wouldn't even take it. I don't know. The Black Ops 4 version might not be that bad. I don't remember how bad it was. But on Black Ops 1, oh my God. I was taking the ray gun every single time. And we cannot let this zombie hit me because if he hits me, he will die since I have the burned out elixir on. Gotta be very careful. I assume it's gonna go upstairs. It hasn't been upstairs in a while. It sounded like it went right where I just was. Nope, it is right here. Just gotta hit the box one more time without getting hit. I think as of right now, I still prefer the 9 gauntlet, at least based on what we've played so far. These 2 challenges that we've gotten the last 2 rounds kind of killed this map for me. Like, it started off really strong with like some fun LTM kind of challenges, but then once we got to the nonsense hunt down the mystery box, use unique teleporters, not really that fun. Wait, it's right here. Where's that? Dude, it shows you on these TVs. Oh my God, I don't know where that is. That's in here, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, I knew it was in here. I just couldn't find it earlier. No health regeneration. This is like something you need a full build for. You either need a good loadout and strong weapons, or you need like a build specifically for this challenge. I have no perks and my guns honestly aren't great. So we're just gonna have to get really lucky here. I think if we just sit in this elevator and use the elevator strategy again, we should be fine. That's probably like our best chance at survival. I do have an upgraded Spitfire, so we have a okay weapon for now. It's only round 14. It should be doable. Worst case scenario, we hit the elevator. We also have our sword, so we can regen with that, I do believe. With how catered this game is towards camping, that honestly wasn't bad. We did that pretty easy. I mean, we still had our sword and a Wraithfire left. Defend the research lab. Alrighty. I don't know where the research lab is. Okay. I do not want that. Wait, what is the research lab? This room is awful, but at least Dying Wish is in here. I'm buying this ASAP. Oh my God. The zombies are so aggressive. We're almost out of ammo too, bro. This is so bad. I feel like a lot of the Black Ops 4 guns really just aren't that great. So I'm honestly just struggling with trying to find something. Like besides the Helion or maybe that Tiger Shark, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that. I don't really know like what guns I want. Oh my God. Slide. Oh, dude. Please be a max ammo. A double points. It's not bad. I'll take that. We're pulling this off, boys. I don't know how, but we're actually making it through this. Holy, man. Players can only use the RK7 Garrison pistol. Man, I should have known. With how they did the other weapon in Voyage, I should have known the RK7 was going to come back. I feel like that's a common theme with these gauntlets. If there is an early weapon challenge, there's also going to be a late weapon challenge. It seems like it's every 10 rounds after 6 as well. So I'm assuming on 26, we may also need that weapon. I'm just glad we have enough points to pack a punch it, man. This could have went really bad. God, this is gonna be rough. All right, let's do this. Oh my God, dude, this is already so bad. If we can get pack a punch, I think we'll be okay. Or maybe a lucky insta kill. Even a nuke would be pretty doable. Okay, let's see here. We need to get all the defcons. Oh, this is going to be bad. We've got to get that defcon right there on the catwalk, and we cannot kill anything right now. It's actually not that bad. It's a 3-burst kill. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. All right, we need to grab defcon 4 here. And then defcon 5. Do I double pack the RK7? Like, I feel like that could be the play because it's going to be really weak and some AATs could be quite useful. Almost got enough points. We just need like 1 kill, please. Speedrun pack a punch. We're doing it twice. We got sub time. I think we can get it. Let me grab my gun. I'm dead. Oh, dude, thank God. Can we leave? Bro, please. Bro, please. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my God, bro. Dude, these gauntlets are just no joke. Like, this is actually as hard as it gets, man. Can you stay in Area 51 for an unlimited amount of time, or do you get kicked out? I don't really remember. Because if you can stay here, training right here might actually be the method, because we have an instant escape, and then we can just use our AAT to kill everything. I don't know if Deadwire and Black Ops 4 was solid. I can't really remember. I think Blast Furnace was the one you usually wanted on this game. Man, I can't believe we lost right there, bro. Honestly, I deserved it, man. I was being a little greedy going for the second pack-up punch. I should have just stuck with the 1 and then gone on about my day. I would have been able to do it either way. I think we got it. Or at least making it to 17. That's progress. So what is next? Walled in. Make 5 unique wall buys. All right. Is there any wall buys here? I'm going to assume not. I'm just going to leave this area. Unless you're sitting on the teleporter, that is just not the area you want to be. So we're going to have to trade this out, unfortunately. Probably buy this too, since we're here. If we go upstairs, we can buy all of the cheap guns, or at least the few that are up there, and we should be fine. We don't really have any points, man. This kind of sucks. I think if we camp in this elevator for the majority of the round, near the end, we can run out and then just go buy the 3 750 wall buys that are up here, and we should be able to do it just off that. I just don't think this elevator is going to be possible to hold down with these guns, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm moving like Larry. Bro, please. Run around him. Max ammo, that's so clutch. Oh, Treyarch's blessing us. Oh no, brother. Please, let me out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, I might be the best to ever do it. I might just be the best to ever do it. I think we're near the end of the round, so we need to just buy all this garbage real quick. There should be 1 more cheap gun up here, I think. Yeah, the Strife. 500. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We got it done. I don't know what challenges we have coming up. Like, we're going completely blind through the next 13 rounds. We only have 1 life left, unfortunately. So I really would like to get a Helion. I know I'm going to keep saying that because I really just want one. Oh my God, I will take that. Thank you. We got a ray gun. That's all we've needed since the start. Finally, we just got a good weapon. Get 55 trap kills and survive for 555? What? What kind of challenge even is that, my man? We have 5 minutes to pull this off. What traps are on this map? Just the ones up here, right? We don't have to build it. Please tell me we don't have to build it. Bro, there's just no way. I have to grab both of the trap parts and then go upstairs. Okay, we already got 1. We're off to a good start. Oh my God, we're basement. Good, good, good. We can actually get this. Hold on. Where is it at? Right here. Nice. Might actually be able to pull this off. We got really lucky there. I wonder if I can run through this trap while it's on. I don't know if it's going to kill me or not, bro, but I also don't even want to risk that, honestly. I've got a whole train of zombies. I just need it to recharge, bro. I don't know how long that trap takes, but I hope it isn't for more minutes? I don't think so. Oh my god, this is so sketch, bro. Like when you're on your last life in one of these gauntlets, man, every challenge just has you on the edge of your seat, bro, because one mistake or just literally anything goes wrong here, GG. Just game over immediately. And we just got the ray gun, so like I'm ready. Like I'm ready to beat our first gauntlet. There's actually no way it takes longer than 3 minutes, right? It's back. It's back. Nice. I don't know if this is going to be enough to take us to 55, but this right here is definitely a solid amount of zombies. Should be like 40 to 50. Yeah, we got to 41. Got some crawlers too. Oh my god, please. I hope we don't have to activate that trap again. Come on, guys. Spawn on the other side, please. Okay, we run out here. We die. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Yes, I got them to all go through the trap. Nice, we got it. Oh, elevator, elevator. Oh my god, I don't even know what is happening, bro. We should have died right there, but we got it. I need to back up on this ray gun. It's not really the greatest thing ever right now. I don't have PhD, so we gotta also be extra careful with it. Definitely gonna adjust my loadout for the next gauntlet, man. You know, even if the ray gun isn't the best gun ever, I'm actually so glad that we got it, man. A lot of the bullet weapons in this game just do not do enough damage. I don't even think we really have to kill the zombies. I think we just have to survive because the round keeps going until the timer's out. So I'm honestly just trying to use this time to build as many points as I can. Oh my god, way too aggressive, man. They are way too aggressive in Gauntlet. 30 seconds left. We got this. I believe we can make it to our next challenge, please. Oh, this is so rough, man. The zombies just do so much damage. It's so scary to stay standing still or even walk backwards and shoot, man. I just can't do it. 7 seconds, come on. We've done it. We've made it to round 19. Teleport before your timer runs out or you start taking damage. We're playing teleporter tango today. Seems like we have a solid 20 seconds between each teleport. Honestly gonna make this a little challenging. I should not have used all of my ray gun ammo. This is going to be so bad, bro. I needed back a punch. I didn't expect this to be our next challenge. You really always got to be prepared in the gauntlet. I'm honestly surprised this RK7 is still able to kill the zombies, man. Like, it's not the strongest weapon in the world, but it definitely doesn't feel like a pea shooter right now. Maybe I've been sleeping on this thing for way too long. I think I'm gonna have to use my Path of Sorrows to try and end this round. Because, boys, we just have no ammo at all. I think this is the end of the round, so I'm probably just gonna go and try to get Pack-a-Punch after I kill these dudes. We've got one zombie left, and I've got, like, nothing to kill him. Oh, there we go. Nice. We actually have no ammo, and we have to defend the panic room. We have to get all the DEFCONs on. What am I on? Oh, my God. Bro, wait, we might actually fail. It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. DEFCON 4. Then we have to go to 5. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't get rid of this gun. I should have gotten rid of it. We're so cooked. Oh my god. Are you serious? Is that really how we lose DEFCON 5, bro? No. Oh, you still have time? What? I could have made it. Bro, please. Wait. Look at my elixirs. Wait, this could be clutch. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, we have dying wish. Please, move. Please, can I move? Why? Why am I so stunned? Took us here. We went to the wrong one. That's so unlucky. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh my god. I literally could have clutched that too. Sacred ground. Do not allow any zombies to enter Richtofen's lab. Oh my god. That's actually a pretty tough one. I think we have 2 spawns here that we need to worry about. And then whatever is up the stairs. What's the best way to go about this? Maybe just sitting down here. Should be 6 zombies in the round. I think we just killed like 4. So I think we're good. Just gotta take out the last few guys up here. Nice. But yeah, we made it to the Blood of the Dead Gauntlet, and I assume this is going to be one of the hardest gauntlets in Black Ops 4 because Blood of the Dead is a very difficult map. Not even just Easter egg wise, but gameplay wise as well. So I just can't imagine how this gauntlet's gonna go. Luckily, we're starting off with some pretty simple challenges right now. We're going in completely blind. I've never attempted the Blood of the Dead Gauntlet. This is 100% first attempt. Didn't look at anything. Don't know what's to come. Okay, movement controls. Oh my god. Actually, what? Bro, dude, this is awful. Okay, wait. I feel like this isn't going to be that hard for me to get used to. Like, I feel like I can actually like play like this. God, this is awful, bro. Why? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We have no special ability, by the way. This is so bad. What if I just stand still and knife them? We're actually doing this. Oh my, bro. No. Okay. Oh, I don't even know how I just did that. Wait, I think we got it. This last one? I think there's one more zombie left somewhere. Down here, maybe. Nice. I can't even believe we did that. I was not expecting that. That was actually pretty difficult. Weapons must be reloaded after every shot if ammo is available. Luckily, ammo is not available in our guns, so it looks like we're doing okay. Can't knife. Bro, the developers really thought of like everything when they made these gauntlet modes. Like, you really just cannot work around these challenges unless you have like something that's very specific. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I'm still playing like my controls are still reversed, man. Gotta go back to normal here. Okay, this really isn't that bad, but we're out of ammo. Should be a strafe wall buy, I thought. Oh, we can knife. Is that a workaround? If you're out of ammo completely, you can melee. All right, good to know. That's actually great. You learn something new every day. Use the swordfish only. Oh my God. Is that this gun? No, where is the swordfish? I don't think I've like ever bought the swordfish on Black Ops 4. Bro, I don't even know where this thing's at. Bro, it's 100 meters away? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jeez Louise. It is round 5 and these challenges are already pretty tedious. Dude, what do you do? How do I get across the catwalk? You don't, I guess. We literally cannot do anything, by the way. Please. I can't. What do you do? How do you actually even do that? Bro, this challenge is genuinely impossible if you didn't already know that you had this challenge coming up. Like, I refuse to believe that you can run across this and grab the swordfish from spawn in like one go in the middle of the round. I refuse to believe it. At least it's an early round. This gun isn't terrible, bro. The swordfish is a pretty solid gun. At least in multiplayer, it wasn't too bad. I don't remember too much of it in zombies. More of an SMG guy, so this really wasn't something I bought too often. What an embarrassing way to die, man. If I just left the spawn sooner, we would have been all right. I guess that's on me, but at the same time, I didn't know that was going to be a challenge. I'm just like absolutely full focus right now. We're good. We made it through. We got to round 6. We didn't get the Brutus to spawn. It just gave me an SDM. All weapons replaced. SDM ADS only. Dude, these challenges are not real, bro. I mean, this isn't much different than the swordfish. I'm pretty sure this gun is actually better than the swordfish. Like, this is a really high DPS weapon. Oh my God. Wait, ADS only. Yeah, it's a one-shot kill at least. Dog, they were not messing around when they made the Blood of the Dead gauntlet. I mean, at least it's a solid gun. It's a one-shot kill. It's a fast firing weapon. This really isn't a bad gun. This was a pretty solid challenge, honestly, because we also got a free weapon for the round. I assume we're also going to have to build the shield at some point, so I should probably grab those parts while we're running through this. What do we got here? Kill zombies with traps only. Yeah, I figured we were going to be keeping the SDM. I thought maybe it might give me my guns back, but no. So I'm assuming on round 16, it's also going to take our guns again and give us some absolute garbage. Traps only. Okay, we can use this trap here. The Mob of the Dead go-to. Is it still an acid trap in BO4? Wait, is it free? Oh, nice. The traps are free on this round. It's also a dog round, so it should go by pretty quickly. It only killed like 2 dogs. No. I'm pretty sure I'll die if I run through it. I don't remember. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm dead. Why did I even just do that? What other traps are on this map, bro? Like, I know the original mob traps, but are they still the same? It's gotta be, right? Oh my God, wait, you need power for that door. Oh, dude, I'm so cooked. So cooked. Like, what do you do? These gauntlets are insane, bro. You just don't stand a chance. I'm hoping this is a strategy right here. I'm just keeping my back turned and hoping they all spawn behind me. It seems like it's working pretty well for the moment. I think I'm just gonna run in circles until this trap's recharged, because you guys seen what happened when I tried to look for another. See, you really just need like another trap. I don't think you can really do this one without getting another trap, because the dogs are so fast, right? Like, they sprint so quickly. Actually, I think I have a pretty decent strategy here. So if we run over here, we come up here, right? Now, what if we drop and slide down? Because they're gonna have to go through the whole jump animation. And then I went to the wrong side of the wall. They went down the stairs. They didn't even bother jumping down. So as long as I stand here with my back turned, they should all spawn over there. It's looking good so far. 2 downs on round 7. This is going horribly at the moment. ADS causes damage. Aiming does sting. That's honestly a good one. Yeah, really does sting. 25 damage. Oh, what do we need to do? Did I grab the shield? Yeah, I grabbed the shield part. Let's open up the entire map. Let's get all the doors open. Let's start rotating. We need to get the power on. We're gonna have a Brutus. I'm not too worried about it because this challenge really isn't as bad as the previous ones. I mean, hipfire only is pretty doable. I'm honestly really excited to get onto the Black Ops 4 DLC map gauntlets because I have never seen anything of those. Like, I've never seen anything of the blood one or, you know, played it myself, but I really feel like with the DLC maps, they went all out and they just made it a super fun experience, because I can kind of tell that's what they did with blood. These challenges are a lot more like just goofy fun kind of challenges instead of that Voyage of Despair, you know, just basic tutorial kind of challenges. We got to get the tomahawk. Oh my lord, I should have known that this was going to be a challenge. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but like, this is a complete blind run, right? So I can't really blame myself, but it's round 9 and we have to feed all 3 of the dogs, and each dog is going to be 6 zombies, I think. There's definitely got to be more than 18 zombies on the round. I literally just cannot kill anything. I got to be so careful here. Bro, if I lose the blood gauntlet on like round 9, I'm going to be so upset, because this one genuinely seems so fun. Like, I feel like if I had a solid understanding of what challenges were to come and actually prepped for said challenges, I could honestly probably beat the majority of maps on Black Ops 4 on like my first attempt, as long as I was prepared. Dude, this is way too many zombies to train. Doing this one first because the other one's going to be pretty hard to do with a giant group of zombies like this, but with this open area, it's really not that bad. I think we're almost done with this. Maybe just need one more zombie. This area is definitely going to be a lot harder. Don't really know how I want to go about this one. I actually might die. I honestly think I'm just gonna have to play this like really slow. Just kill like 1 zombie at a time and then do a full loop back around. Because after this, we're still gonna need an additional 6 zombies, and I don't think any more is spawning in as of right now. We're on our last life, so this is like really sketch, man. I kind of figured out how to do this rotation. I think we got it. Yeah, nice. All right, we just have the one at spawn. We definitely have more than 6 zombies. I think we're good. Probably hit the mystery box too while we're over here. Try to get the Helion, just like every other gauntlet we've played. Don't know how we haven't gotten it. Like, we've gotten a wonder weapon on every map. Maybe. Yeah, we have gotten a wonder weapon on every single map, bro. But we have not pulled the Helion a single time. I feel like the drop rate for the Helion is significantly lower than it is for any wonder weapon, because you can pull the Mark II, the Kraken, the Blundergat, all of that before you even pull a single Helion. How many zombies do we have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're good. I feel like we have like the exact amount of zombies that we need. Like, literally, we need like 3 more zombies, and then we're gonna have 1 left to be able to go grab the tomahawk. It's gonna be close for sure. I wasn't counting. If he needs 2 more, we're cooked. Please, if that doesn't fill him, that's GG, bro. Yes, thank you. I think you have to take the one from under the laundromat. I think that's the correct one. Pretty sure you just go down this tunnel over here and you can pick it up. There we go. Nice. Don't know if I would take the tomahawk over the wraithfires. Honestly, I think I would prefer the wraithfire. I don't know. It also just depends on the situation, honestly. But at least we can finally make some progress. Not even gonna lie, the roof is the absolute last place I was going to head to. Like, we need to hit the mystery box. We need to get perks, and nothing that we need is on that roof. But we shall do what we must. Still need to build the shield and get Pack-a-Punch rolling. The Pack-a-Punch system in Black Ops 4, I honestly really like. You don't have to do anything crazy, but it requires the player to build the shield. And honestly, I don't ever build the shield unless it's like required for something. This is like the only map I build the shield on. The roof really is not a bad spot to have to defend, especially on like round 10. I just realized there's 3 tiers to this. So we have bronze, we have silver, and we have gold. So after we beat 10, we're going to be moving on to the silver tier. So we just got the bronze medal, and that means it's going to ramp up. Ooh, it's black and white. Okay, I like this. Definitely spicing things up here. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god, wait, does it remove my HUD too? Oh dude, this is I don't know, man. This could be game over. I can't even see how much health I have. I mean, bro, if we can make it down to the docks and just chill there for this round, I think we'll be all right. Staying at the rooftop was probably the best play though. Even the sound is like muffled. Forgot to mention, I also switched over to the Ragnaroks before we started this one up. Typically, I'd always run the sword, but I feel like the sword is just more useful on co-op or for high rounding. For these kind of challenges, like the Gauntlet, I don't really see much use in the sword. I feel like a lot of the time I'm dying because of it, in all honesty. Get at least 20 spoon kills by round end. Oh my god. What else is there to do? The golden spork? No, I don't think they would do that, but the spoon is at least an objective that you would typically complete on a Blood of the Dead run. That's it. Bro. Oh my god, how am I still alive, dude? There's no way. Just did the spin the camera trick on that man. He didn't know what hit him. Okay, wait, what do we need to do? I need to build the shield. I grabbed all 3 parts. There's a Brutus too. Dude, you cannot be serious right now, brother. Brutus is busy locking stuff, so maybe we'll have enough time to build the shield. I'm sticking it. I got it. We need to fill this up now. Bro, he's behind me. Oh my god. Dude, I can't. Dude, what am I playing? Okay. Shield blast. 517. Barely even got a glimpse of that, but that is what we are doing now. I need to fill the shield more. I cannot kill any zombies unless it is with the shield, because even after we build the shield, we still have to get the spoon and then kill 20 more zombies. I don't even know if there's still 20 zombies left in the round, in all honesty. This might honestly just be it. What was the code? 517? All right, I gotta like speed run this. 5, 1. I can't. I literally can't, bro. Yeah, this is gonna be wraps for blood. If you're not going through this blind, it is significantly less difficult than it is if you're like first attempting this. Because I could have already had this built and done, which honestly I should have. Let's try this again. Got 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. World record count to 7 or what? Now we need to kill another 3 zombies with our shield. Bro, this just is not happening. Bro, I don't even think there's any zombies left. There's like, dude, I just did all of that just for there to be like 5 zombies left in the round. Okay, we got the spoon. Just literally like 3 zombies left, bro. What a joke. I mean, yeah. There was nothing else I could do. There was literally only like 20 zombies in that entire round. Alrighty, activate the Sentinel artifact on round 1? Seriously? Bro, the game just started. Okay, how many doors do we need here? Only 2 doors, really? That's it? Dude, for some reason I was thinking we needed like 4 or 5 doors to get to the artifact, but I guess not. We just need to get 750 points here and we should be good. I think this is the last zombie. Should be able to rebuild these windows and get to 750. Are you serious? All right, we need to shoot this guy. We're good. We got to 800. Definitely is the last zombie, by the way. And we should be good. Wow. What a challenge for round 1. I don't know. That's not what I expected. Finish this off. And man, do I love Dead of the Night. This is one of the best maps. I honestly think every Chaos map is like A or S tier zombies maps. Like, there really isn't many maps that are more enjoyable than Ancient Evil, Dead of the Night, 9, Voyage, and I think that's it, man. And it sucks. The story was good too. I followed along with the story a little bit. I don't remember it too much. When this game was new, it was definitely a fun one. But that story has long been scrapped, brothers. Like, it is just irrelevant. I need to kill zombies with 3 unique weapons, which kind of sucks because I just don't think we have enough points for what we need. Maybe we do. Is there a 500 point weapon over here? Okay, we have the S6. That's doable. So we need to kill 1 zombie with this gun, this god-awful weapon. And then we already have the strife, so unfortunately we're gonna have to do a 750 gun. Bro, this is rough. These challenges are honestly rough. Like, oh my god, 750. Oh wait, no, this one's only 700. That's a weird price. I don't think I've ever seen a gun cost 700. What do we do here? We can go prone in front of the perk machine. That's a free 300. Wow. I think there's only like 1 or 2 zombies left. Kill zombies with 3 unique weapons. Is there like any workaround we can do here? Free gun? The Mozu's got to be like 500. 1,300 points? Are you serious? Bro, this sucks so bad. There's only like 1 or 2 zombies left. This is a 750 point gun. No, 1,000. There's no other perk machines I can go prone in front of. So what is it for round 2? Is it 3 shots with the strife and then a knife? I think that's it. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh my god, I messed that up so bad. 1, 2. Please, please, please. Nice. Oh my god, we just got blessed with that drop. Yo, somebody is watching our run and they just decided to bless, man. Like, I'm pretty confident we actually would have just failed if it wasn't for that. Sync all the billiard balls in the pool party. Okay, what a weird way to phrase that. This is actually like the most random challenge ever. I mean, imagine it's your first time ever playing this. Like, how are you supposed to know that you're playing pool? You have to get them all in, by the way. Bro, what kind of challenge is this? How am I supposed to do this with zombies attacking me? This is going to take a while, that's for sure. We got 2 in. I think that's the last zombie there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if I was doing this off pure guesses, I would have never guessed this because, bro, I don't know if that's just a common term in pool, but, bro, I've never played pool. And, like, I know this is definitely not how you play it by shooting the ball. Nice. Oh, give us a grenade. We got it, though, at least. I was kind of confused on whether or not I got it. All the boards. Oh, my God. Are you serious? What are these challenges? Dude, I know I said the DLCs were going to be crazy, but I wasn't expecting this. Okay, there's not even a point to rebuild the barriers. So at the bottom left, it says we have a total of 6 barriers available on the map right now. And I guess this is kind of the method because since I'm not opening more and more doors, there's only going to be those 6 barriers. I mean, there might just be 6 barriers on the entire map for all I know. But we're just going to have to save a zombie and then make sure we rebuild all 6 because, bro, doing that in the middle of the round would be like the biggest time waste of all time. Yeah, these challenges are definitely insane, man. If this is round 3 and 4 challenges, imagine what like 15, 16 to 25 is going to be, bro. Actually going to be insane. I think we're near the end. I guess it's time to start rebuilding. It's kind of strange because this is clearly a window, but you can't build it, right? And then you have this window here, which is like identical, just a little smaller, but you can rebuild this one. So some barriers on this map you just can't build. I don't know why. Like, that's a zombie spawn too, but that's one. Is there any in here? This would be a perfect spot to put some windows. No, you can't build that one. Can't build that one. See, that's so weird. Oh, 100% got to be this one right here, right? Yeah. And then probably this one. Got 4. We just need 2 more windows. I'm assuming there's going to be one in here, right? The last 2 are probably right here. This one, and then I think there's one more right there. It's got to be this one here. Yeah. This is the last one, and we're done. We can kill you and move on with our lives. So what do we need to do right here? We need to progress in the map, but we also need to probably hit the box and grab some perks. We only have 5,000 points, man. Those first few challenges were really rough. I mean, we had to spend like literally all of our points on the first like 3 rounds. But we've got a challenge that's right up our alley. We need to use unpacked pistols, which is perfect because what do we have? An unpacked pistol. Okay, what do we need to do? Need to probably feed these crystals too. I'm just gonna do that. We have a free round to pretty much do what we need to do here. I believe there is another crystal down here somewhere. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got the doll. I think the game plan for right now is to open up this side of the map, finish off this round, and definitely hit the box and get another weapon. This is 100% going to be the map I want to heal on, but I'll take an AN. Weapons can only be used while prone. Are you serious? Bro, we had the crouch one a couple of games ago, and that one was pretty bad, but prone? Oh, that's as bad as it gets. Oh my God. I have to drop shot the zombies, bro. Are you serious? As long as you're going prone, it counts. So if you like go prone and then immediately stand up, you could still shoot a little bit. It's not like I have to be laying prone in the middle of the cemetery, killing all the zombies like I'm in some 1980s horror movie. Bro, I feel like something I needed was down here. Dude, this is... Dude! If there is anybody on this entire planet that has beaten this gauntlet going in blind, you are the best player to ever exist. I'm not even gonna lie. This is actually like just one of the hardest things ever. Like the previous ones were hard too. It feels like it's only getting harder with each and every map that we play. As we go down the list, it just gets harder and harder. There's our raw statue. Should be like a goblin dude over here or something. Wait, we can use wraith fires while prone. Wait, that might actually be a game changer. I hate this so much. Dude. This is our final attempt. It is round 6 and we've already died twice. I'm locking in this time. I'm taking this serious. I'm not messing around. This is going to be like the most serious run ever right here. I think for the time being, we're just going to play it safe and just go prone in here. The drop shotting method is just not viable, so we're not going to do it. Like we need like some insane camping spot. Like I just don't know what else would work right now. See, this isn't even a hard challenge when you're not trying to do objectives in the middle of the round. I don't even know why I did this to myself. Like, we should still have an additional 2 lives. I feel like you could really only progress on the map-specific challenges when you have a free round to do so, and I would not consider this challenge a free round. Okay, we have teammates. What? Where did these guys come from? Okay, we got a full 4-man squad. Yo, we're actually rolling in now. Avoiding friendly fire. Okay, we have friendly fire. Bro, doing these gauntlets with a full 4-man squad of bots would actually probably be pretty fun. I should try that. We have friendly fire odds, so like I need to just like... Bro, I didn't know me killing a teammate ended the game. Oh my god. Man, these gauntlets have not been going well so far. I mean, dude, we've been doing pretty decent on the runs with like the guns we were getting and, you know, just overall. But dude, we're dying and losing so early on. Oh my god, wait, I just read the challenge. Turret mode. Players are locked in place. Okay, well, I got a pretty decent spot. This isn't terrible. We should be able to watch like every spawn from right here. I don't think there's a better spot than this. Now, something about the Ancient Evil Gauntlet is that this one is like super favored to co-op. So doing it on solo is going to be extremely difficult. I mean, most of the gauntlets are favored to co-op because, I mean, bro, why are you playing a gauntlet solo, first of all? But like a lot of the challenges, you just need more than one person. You just don't have enough points to really pull it off. Use unpacked SMGs only. Okay, Trek, it's round 3. Where are we getting a pack-a-punched SMG? Why is it unpacked only? Which way do we need to go? Probably we need to go this way, I would say. I guess you could use an elixir, so it does make sense. I think on this map, ideally, you'd want to start with this SOG. That way, you don't have to spend the points on this challenge. Yeah, that's definitely the best way to go about this. We need to also grab the shield parts because the shield has been a requirement in literally every gauntlet we've played. So I'm just going to start building the shield like as soon as the game starts. Do need to go get the artifact. I believe that's up there. I don't think there's really anywhere else to go besides up there, right? Dude, I don't want to buy doors we don't need to buy. Please tell me it's up here. Sort of. I mean, we wasted some points, but we'll be all right. Let's just go ahead and get this done. And man, this scene has always been so cool to me. Like, I don't even know who this guy is or what his whole deal is, but bro, he is sick. Oh, skeleton zombies. The skybox on this game is just so good. Like, obviously this isn't the skybox, but just the outside. Even the skybox actually is really good in this game. Just waiting for Pegasus to swoop in. Do I have to kill all the zombies first? I don't think so. I think you start to get overrun and then he comes down. There he is. Oh, he just spawns in? So sick, man. Such a beautiful map. Oh, look at him go. All right, what do we need to do? That's gonna split, get our max ammo, grab our part wherever that is. I think it's over here. Oh, we picked it up. I was just spamming interact and I got it. What else do we need to do here? Do we need to get the wonder weapon? I would assume that's something we're probably gonna have to do. Also, definitely gonna have to take Pegasus. Ancient Evil is really just one of those maps that nobody talks about, but it truly is one of the best. Round 4. Get required number of kills with the Apollo's Will Spear Throw. What a challenge. So normally on the other gauntlets, we had to build the shield like probably like round 8 or so, but on this one, it's just throwing it at you at round 4. That's kind of crazy. I mean, bro, do we even have enough points to get all the parts? We're gonna need to grab this. This is for Pegasus. This will spawn that boss. Don't want to kill any zombies. We need to pretty much get this built like ASAP. We really can't afford to kill any of the zombies. I mean, I know round 4 has more than 15 zombies, but it's probably only like 1 or 2 more zombies. And I've already killed 1, so let's try not to kill anything else. But this is a beefy boss, man. Oh, there's the other shield part. We're gonna need that too. This beefy gentleman should drop us our final part to the shield. I think he's also killing our zombies, man. He really cannot have this much health. It would be so much easier to kill him if I didn't have to worry about the zombies. But we got him. Nice. Do we have 15 zombies here? Oh my god, there's so many crawlers. He definitely does kill the zombies, bro. That actually sucks. I don't know if that's enough. That looks like less than 15. Bro, please don't tell me we're gonna fail on round 4. Come on. Let's build the shield. We need to go kill those crawlers ASAP. Hopefully they're still there. Not really worried about these zombies. Oh, they all died. Hopefully they respawn even though he damaged them. The shield on Ancient Evil is really cool. It's like super unique. I don't think there's any other shield in zombies that's as unique as this one. Like, first of all, the design on the shield is just sick, but this spear is so cool, man. Like the fact that you can ADS it and everything. And we also had a total of 16 zombies, so that worked out perfectly. Players take damage if not standing in water. Well, good thing we were right here. Bro, imagine going into this blind, right? But like not even just blind, you've never played this map and you get that challenge. I don't think there's that many water spots on this map, is there? This might be like one of the few. How much damage do you even take if you get out of this? Like, are we cool to like step out for a minute? Only 10 damage, that's nothing. Definitely need to hit the mystery box. I want to try and get the homunculuses. I feel like that is going to be so helpful when it comes to these challenges. Like at this point, I've accepted my fate, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna fail the rest of these. But man, you never know. End the round in the dark side. What is this, Star Wars? We playing Star Wars now? I'm guessing the dark side is the place you go when you ride Pegasus. Like it just has to be. Never knew it was called the dark side though. That's pretty cool. This whole map was just such a great idea, bro. The pack-a-punch, the Pegasus, the boss fight, everything about it was honestly spectacular. God, bro, this map is so cool, man. Bro, come on, man. Look at these. Look at these snakes. Are those even snakes or dragons? Like, I've never noticed that. And this tunnel's a snake. You've got a person over there. Like, bro, I've never... Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, like I was saying, I've never paid much attention to this map, but jeez, man, it is actually gorgeous. It sucks, bro, because this was like peak zombies funding, peak Call of Duty zombies right here. The developers were probably receiving the most amount of money towards their projects during the time of this game, and it was hated, so we'll just never get something like this again. You literally just can't beat this, bro. The story raiders are insane, bro. End the round with guns and equipment at full ammo. Oh my God. Okay, wait, that could actually be like super difficult. I think I know how we do this. So we can use our Wraith Fires early on, probably just one at a time. All we have to do is just stick with one weapon, right? And then we'll just trade out our VMP at the end of the round and we're pretty much golden. Yeah, definitely a challenge you kind of have to think about a little bit. Oh my God, hold on, bro. What are these? Playing what elixir skeletons on me? Skeleton army. What gun can we buy? What wall buys are on the dark side here? I think there's a Spitfire up here, and honestly, I'm okay with that. Just gotta be careful when we get to the last zombie. Wait, we're gonna have to trade out both of our guns because this gun isn't at full ammo. That's kind of a bummer, man. Extra points that we didn't really need to spend. Okay, let's just grab this now, and then we're gonna have to find another gun. It seems like the box is also here, which is pretty good. All right, so we got an AN, and we're full on ammo, so let's just use the shield because it didn't say our shield had to be full ammo. Should be good. Nice, we got it. Worked out perfectly. Enemies do double damage. That's not that bad, really. I mean, what? That's 2 hit down. That's just like playing OG COD without perks. What's going on with this guy over here? Is there like a bird up here? He's talking to me. I don't know what he's saying. Oh my God, 100 damage from a single hit. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. No, this is awful. I can't believe with Black Ops 4 they got rid of Jug, man. Like, I see why. I see what they tried to do, but Jug is literally the most important perk in every zombies game, and they just didn't add it here. I think we have like 1 zombie left, maybe. Yes, nice. Okay, that was actually a tough one. I didn't like that. Players' movement speeds are halved. Sprinting and sliding are disabled. Oh my God, you cannot be serious. Yo, this is awful. A walking round 1 zombie is probably faster than me right now, by the way. Oh my God, where did you come from? Oh, dude. Oh my God, we're dead. Shield, shield. Oh my God, what am I playing? I've never played zombies like this ever, bro. This is awful. The shield is so clutch, though. I'm not even gonna lie. No, my God, dude. It feels like a completely different game now that I can move. Defend the Temple of Apollo. Isn't that the spawn room? Man, that sucks. I really wanted to pack a punch, but we need to get out of here. There was a gauntlet we played earlier. I don't remember which one, but bro, there was a defense-based challenge, and I remember I just couldn't make it there. I think it was on classified. Yeah, that's how we lost that, wasn't it? Losing the easiest challenges. What a noob. Honestly, we're doing really solid on this Ancient Evil run. Like, I'm just surprised at this point. No doubt it's gonna ramp up pretty hard here soon. I'm thinking maybe like round 15, 16. That's when we're gonna start finding it a little more challenging. I've never played this, so completely blind. Possess a redeemed hand weapon. Ooh, okay. I like the name of this challenge, you know? Pretty solid name for a challenge, okay? We first gotta find the handle for the wonder weapon. There's like 20 something spawns for this. I don't even remember where they're at, man. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I already don't like this. Should be one right here. Maybe there is one here. Why wouldn't this be like the hardest thing ever to find? Oh, we got one. Nice. Okay, it was in the little crate right there at the vase. We did manage to pick it up. I also need to grab a shield while I am over here. Now, which wonder weapon do I get? That's the real question. Man, I don't even remember all 4 of them. The gauntlets were like super good on this map though, weren't they? I'm pretty sure like the world record, there's like a realistic world record on this map for like 500 or something, which is just insane, man. If you didn't know, realistic is a one-shot down, which is just crazy. So like if you get hit a single time, that's game over. But of course there's like cheat codes and stuff you can do to get around it. We're just gonna get the Hand of Charon, man. Just throw this in there, throw these down. Hopefully we don't end the round. That would suck, man. I don't want to kill the normal zombies, only the red ones. Come on, come on, spawn quicker. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard not to kill normal zombies. Oh, we got it. Nice. We're out of there. All right, let's grab this. What do I want to get rid of? And yeah. Oh, dude, this thing is sick. It's like a Viking skull in the back. What does it do? Oh, is it a one-shot? Wait, that's kind of sick. I feel like one of the challenges is going to make us upgrade it. Not sure though, but if it's making us obtain the wonder weapon, it's definitely going to make us upgrade it. So this isn't what we need? So do we need the upgraded version? Are you serious? We definitely have to upgrade this, unfortunately. For some reason, I thought just obtaining the wonder weapon on round 11 would have been enough, but no, they want us to fully upgrade it and take it to the max level. I mean, I didn't know that the redeemed hand was different than the fallen hand, but I guess it is. Pretty sure we just need to get kills with it right here. And that should fill this river with like blood or something. Okay, it doesn't matter. We need to drink this. And now we need to find some coins. We're going digging for gold. This one? We got one. Also, I'm pretty sure you don't regenerate health when you're in this like blood flow form. So we do not want to get hit because look, we have 150 health and it is just not going up. Here's a coin. Not a real one. It's another one. That one's a real one, so we only need one more. Hopefully it's over here somewhere. There's so much red, I can't really even see anything. Oh my god, I have no ammo. Dude, 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 dude! It takes so long. It genuinely just takes so long to pull out your chakrams. You just do not stand a chance. Like, bro, I pulled out my chakrams so long before I died, and I just died. The coins should be the same, I think. Where did we pick up the second one? Right here? No, I think it was over here. I've lost twice on this one challenge, bro. I think the coins are the same every game because it did not change. And then I think there was one up here, right? Am I going the right way? I don't even know, man. I'm so scared now that I only have 1 life left. Dude, this sucks so bad. Oh no, I went the wrong way. There was a coin over here. I remember seeing it through the wall. Yeah, right there. That's not the real one. Are you serious? Dude. Oh, there's one right here. It's not the real one. All we need is 1 coin. We've already gotten 2. Oh my god, that means I've ran past it like several times. It's just so hard to see. It's got to be over here. I didn't go this way. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. You can't go that way. Oh, we ended the round. Wow. I seriously cannot believe I failed that. We're skipping the Voyage hard mode for now. We'll come back to that once we play all of the DLC maps. But it looks like we have to defend the security checkpoint. Oh, that's where we're at right now. Okay, so we just have to survive up here. What do you do if you like run off of here as soon as it starts? Because you're just cooked, bro. You cannot get back up here. I mean, you can get back up here, but you need the DG4s, so that's not happening on round 1. I'm jumping down now. I don't think it's gonna give us the same challenge again. Zombies can only be... It did! It literally did! It literally gave us the same challenge because this is like the only spot with elevation. Are you serious, bro? I think we can go in here and then go up the stairs and maybe camp on the little outside of the window. Maybe we can just camp right here. Yeah, we're good. As long as nothing's coming behind me, we just gotta try and kill everything. That's an interesting challenge for sure. Like, oh my god, I wish I would have known that because I could just literally stand right there for the first 2 rounds and could have wiped it easily. But now it's gonna be a pain. You know what? There's definitely a trick to this. So what if instead we throw that there, right? Run up the stairs. Yeah, okay. I figured that would work. End of the road. Where is the cul-de-sac? Is that the bunker like downstairs? Bro, if so, that's impossible. I feel like the doors are also a lot cheaper in Gauntlet. Like there's no way the first 3 doors on Alpha Omega Omega was always 750 points. Gotta be, yeah, okay, I thought it was gonna be this, but honestly, calling it the cul-de-sac is kind of weird. I guess that's what it is. I think I'm just losing my mind. Oh, dude, this map is so beautiful once it gets color. It looks so dull when there's like no color, and that's just because the saturation is just cranked so low. But then once it gets cranked to like 30% after you turn on the power, man, it just looks so much better. Ooh, part? Is that a shield part? Where? What did we get? Shield part. Nice. Always gotta stay ahead on building the shield when it comes to these gauntlets, man. Use unpacked pistols only. Okay, so now we're repeating challenges. We had this one with the same name and everything, so you can tell when the quality in BO4 dropped. Every single challenge previously on the previous gauntlets were unique to that round and that map. Maybe some were very similar, but this is literally the exact same challenge with the same name. And like, yeah, the quality definitely dropped off with Alpha Omega because this map is literally a copy and paste from Warzone. Like, it wasn't even a copy and paste and then reused. It was genuinely just a straight copy and paste over. The whole layout is identical. What did we get? I seen a drop. The Mozu being a wall buy for 1,300 points is just absurd to me. Like, I feel like it was never that much. Can't you start with the Mozu? So that's probably the most expensive gun you could start with. No, I don't think you can start with it, actually. Wait, where is the strafe? Is there no strafe wall buy anywhere? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I'm done. I'm just done. I just remembered that on this challenge, you can also use the knife that's on the strafe. So I didn't even need to die for that. Like, it's still a one-shot kill. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I have literally never even touched the gauntlet for Alpha Omega. Like, the other ones I've probably played 2017, 2018, whenever this game came out. But this one, 100%, I know I've never attempted it. Weapons are only usable while crouched. Yeah, definitely repeating the same challenges. I guess that's okay. It's only the first few rounds. There's not really much you can do to make it unique, especially after you've done like 5 or 6 gauntlets. You're gonna have repeats no matter what it is in life. There's always going to be repeats. At least we move somewhat fast being crouched. I feel like in some Call of Duties, when you're crouched, you literally just cannot move, but that is definitely not the case with Black Ops 4. I really don't know how Black Ops 4 downgraded after Black Ops 3 because the movement is significantly better in that game compared to BO4. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got the Helion! Dude, I'm so happy. I have PhD on too. This is actually our game for once. I've never been so happy to pull a rocket launcher out of the box unless it's Black Ops 4 and it's the Helion. A Maddox, we can take it. We need some sort of weapon that isn't a shotgun. Weapons are only usable while prone. Quite literally the same thing we just had, by the way. Where can we set up at? I mean, this map is like really open. I don't feel like there's any camping spots on this map. Like, there's the high round spot, but you can't really go prone there. Maybe like right here. They've probably spawned behind me in this garage. I need to be careful. Yeah, they do. I knew it, dude. It looks just like a zombie spawn. Oh my god. Dude, I can't use my... I tried to get up to go grab the nuke and got stuck on 2 zombies. Like, what do I do? Just go prone in this corner with the rocket launcher and just hope for the best? God, man, what a bunch challenge. Like, on this map especially, there's just nowhere to go prone. Wraithfires are definitely the best way to go about that challenge, 100%. Made it to round 7. Already got 2 losses somehow. Complete the gas venting event in generators by the end of the round. Yeah, I should probably get that started. I really want to buy PhD because once we have PhD, man, we're pretty much just a walking juggernaut. I think the soda perk is down here. It might be in the room that we're going to. The guns of this game are just so weak unless it's the Helion, bro. It makes it so hard to traverse the map. Okay, let's get this started. What is that? Dying Wish? I think that's Dying Wish. Yeah. I honestly want to grab... I probably should. Yeah, definitely should, considering we're on our last life here. It would be super dumb not to buy that. This gun is just so good, bro. You can literally just sit anywhere and do anything, and it just kills everything. Finished that. Just need to end the round now. I wish I knew what was next, because we really do not have any points, and I don't want to get caught off guard with something that's going to cost me like 10k. Round ends when the population counter is hit with the Galvan Knuckles at 0? What a weird challenge. Where even are the Galvan Knuckles on this map, bro? Isn't it down here? No, I swear it was like a wall by in one of these rooms. How much even is the Galvan Knuckles? Is it 6k? It's got to be 6k plus this door, bro. And that door was like 2,000. It's only 5. Plus, I don't think the round ends until we use the Galvan Knuckles, right? Oh, we're 100% not gonna have enough for it in the first 25, bro. There's no way. 5,000 points? That's so much. Jolting jacks are such a pain. Isn't this the only map that they exist on? Like, they never brung the jolting jacks back. They brung the gas ones back, I think, in the BO6 map, but they never even touched the jolting jacks. Nobody likes them. They're like actually the worst boss in the game. So wait, if the round ends when you melee the sign, the round will never end, right? Okay, never mind. You don't get points. For some reason, I was gonna say this was like some insane workaround for, you know, just farming points and getting fully set up, but clearly not, because they thought of that. So how am I supposed to do this? Don't get points. So what do you do? Dude, that's ridiculous. There's no way to get points for it. You essentially are soft locking your game, okay? Because if you cannot get enough points to buy it, this round never ends. There's no way you don't get points the entire time, bro. I think you probably just have to sit here and kill zombies until you get a nuke, double points, or, you know, a bonus points. We're not gonna do that because that would literally take all day, and I apparently have shopping freeze on, so let's just do a shopping free and buy it. Like, what's the worst that happens, right? What number are we at? We're at 33. Oh my god, we still got a long ways to go. That took us down to like 20 something. We should be pretty close. I don't want to go over, man, because it seems like it keeps ramping up every time. 6 zombies. Okay, we just need one more kill. I think we're good. Just gotta melee the sign now. And there we go. Nice. That was only a round 8 challenge. It was actually a pretty decent challenge. Used all of our ammo, but I liked it. Built the telepads and shield by the end of the round. Okay, so we're not even just doing shield now. We're doing telepads and shield. So we've got to do everything this round. Let's take care of the shield first. That's probably best case scenario, because we're going to need that when we do the valves. Should be a piece up here somewhere. Alrighty, got all 3 pieces to the shield. I'm gonna throw it up right here. This is usually where I like to build the shield. I feel like I'm always in this area. Alright, now we need to build the telepads and the shield. So we have to do the valves, which suck, man. Doing the valves but not being able to kill zombies just is awful. God, I hate the valve step, bro. Like, we have a Helion. This could literally be like the easiest thing ever. But I'm just scared to kill the zombies because I feel like we're gonna kill one and then the round's gonna end and then yeah, GG. We got 2 though. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm really just trying not to kill nothing. I know the green zombies are like special ones for this objective, but bro, I don't want to risk it. We've lost too many gauntlets today to just nothing. Like, literally nothing. Just the most unlucky gauntlet losses. I feel like this is always the worst one to do. Like, especially during a round or just not having the right setup. That valve right there is just horrible, because the zombies come from like 5 different directions in that room. The ones where they put it outside the house, those ones are pretty easy to do. I mean, even the other one that's in the garage isn't terrible. This one is just god awful. We got it though. We did all 4. We're knocking out all of our objectives one by one. So now let's go get the telepad pieces, which literally had nothing to do with the valves. There it is. Nice. Let's grab our second piece here. Should be, yep, there it is. Man, I really should have grabbed all of the parts in just one go while I was running through the map. I always separate them. Don't bother doing anything until it tells me to do it. Should be a piece, I think, down here. There it is. Dude, it's huge. You literally cannot miss that. I don't think we have to place the teleporters. Just build them. I'm not going to put them down just yet. So let's go ahead and build them real quick, and then we can move on with our lives. All right, we're all good. We completed all of the challenges. We can finally get our bronze medal unlocked. I don't know how I'm just failing all of these challenges, man. Like, really, it's only round 9. I've never struggled so much with like anything zombies related besides this gauntlet. I never die or just lose things this early on. Defend the neighborhood streets and get right shield kills, and it's called Block Party. Are you serious? That's actually a spectacular name, bro. I love it. Block Party. Why right shield kills? Why do we have to get right shield kills at the Block Party? What? Like, how does that even make sense, bro? Like, who's pulling up with a right shield on a neighborhood? Like, that's just crazy. Like, imagine thinking about that. Somebody just pulls up on a lovely neighborhood home with a right shield. Nah, that's actually wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. We gotta go buy another one. Oh no, actually we completed it. Nice. Definitely need to get pack-a-punch though, man. These guns are not cutting it. We do have the galvanuckles. I kind of forgot about that. I haven't really been using them. No idea how long they're a one-shot for, honestly. Probably not even gonna bother using them. I might just hit the box again, dude. I mean, I don't even need to hit the box. Upgrade the Helion, get PhD, and I'm just chilling. I don't need guns. Each player must possess... Yeah, okay, I seen that coming. I literally spoke it into existence. We gotta pack our bags here. Can't say I remember remember fully how to do the pack-a-punch of this map. Unless it's just already open. Do you only have to do the valves? Are you serious? That's it? Just valves? Oh my god, I thought it was more. I thought you had to do a whole code sequence and everything, but I guess that's just the Easter egg probably. We got Zito's Orbital Arbalist, the best gun in Black Ops 4 Zombies by a long shot. It's just so good, man. You cannot beat this. This on a tier list should be up there with wonder weapons. It shouldn't even be in a normal weapon tier list. It should be on a wonder weapon tier list. Like if I made one, that is where I would put this gun because that's what it is. Where is PhD? Isn't it over here? We have 4K. We have enough to buy it. Bro, we're so chilling right now. I have Stone Cold Stronghold on too, dude. Oh my god. I'm like actually set. Like I was ready to camp with the Helion. Peak Black Ops 4 gameplay right here. All we need is Stone Cold Stronghold and we're good. Get Stam too. I've actually got the full Helion build on. Shocking development. This one shouldn't be too bad. We do need to grab a shield though. Let's do that while we're here. Oh, the Jolting Jacks are gonna be a pain, bro. They're gonna be on the roofs. Make quick work of these gentlemen. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm already almost out of ammo. Why is there so many? I'm killing like 3 in 1 bullet and I ran out of ammo. That's crazy. I really want to attempt the Easter egg on this map. I don't think I've ever done it. Actually, I think I did do it when this map came out, but I failed the boss fight. Definitely remember the Avogadro part. I know there's some pretty good side Easter eggs on this map as well, like the round 200 Easter egg. I think they also have that on TOG. But dog, there is actually so many Jolting Jacks, dude. I can't even see what's going on. Oh my god, is this ever gonna end? One more, I would say. Where's he at? Oh, on top of the roof. Got him. No max ammo is kind of crazy. Survive round using only nuke power-ups? Are you serious? Wait, so how is this gonna work? Actually, how is this gonna work, dude? I have no idea. Is it just going to spawn a bunch of nukes? Yeah, I'm guessing only nukes can spawn if it changed that to a nuke. I'm assuming it's going to spawn random nukes around the map and I just have to pick them up. Huh, okay. That shouldn't be too bad. I think that's definitely doable. Oh my god. Wait, you only have a certain amount of time to grab it? Oh, dude, no, that's actually rough. Placing down the teleporters would be good right now. Gotta wait for them to spawn. I'm glad it tells you where they are, man. I couldn't imagine if they didn't waypoint them. Like, imagine just having to guess where a nuke is on this gigantic map, especially since it expires. Gotta remember, I cannot pull out my DG4s or use Wraithfires or do literally anything at all. I can at least pull out my shield for protection. I don't think I can knife, though. No, I cannot. This is probably like the worst thing I could be doing right now, by the way. Oh, dude, I forgot the teddy bear on this game was a mannequin. Where's this nuke gonna be? I hear it. Oh, that's not too bad. I think we're at the end of the round. That should be a completion? No, maybe one more. Dude, we've literally got like one zombie. Bro, that's so weird because that nuke, it just played an animation like it dropped from the sky, but it's underground. Like, where does that even make sense? I don't know, man. That's COD zombies for you. Use unpacked shotguns only. Right up my alley. Let's do it. We're gonna buy this one just for fun. I'd probably rather use the Mog 12. I mean, the good shotguns on this game are in the mystery box, so we're just gonna stick with this one. I mean, I guess we can spin the mystery box, see what we get. Imagine we get something like really good that we just can't take. Oh my god, wait. It's probably a guaranteed shotgun if you hit the box. I think we're gonna have to swap this out because we're definitely not gonna have enough ammo. I feel like the Rampage shotgun isn't anywhere near as good as the OG Spaz 12. Like the Spaz from Black Ops 1 Zombies is actually a really good shotgun, but in this game, it's round 14 and it's struggling to get 1 or 2 kills. Not something you typically see when it comes to the Spaz. Is it a one-shot kill? Bro, no way an unpack-a-punched Mog 12 on round 14 is a one-shot kill. That's beautiful. It's a one-shot collab? Are you serious? That's actually insane. Like, I know this gun is good, but dude, that is really strong. Should be done. Nice. Round 15. I feel like we're doing pretty solid. You know, besides those 2 mistakes we had early on, this has been a really good run. Okay, what is going on in here? Hello? Rave party? What? Okay, I didn't know about this. We got a secret little zombie party going on down here. Still got no ammo in my Helion, by the way. No max ammos have been seen. Bro, this is so weird. Isn't there an Easter egg where you can make this a rave room, or is this literally it? This might be it. Should I pack-a-punch the Mog 12? I honestly might. Yeah, let's just do it, bro. The Mog is such a solid gun. I mean, there really isn't much better we can get right now, and it's a super lightweight weapon. It's not SMG or pistol kind of lightweight, but not AR, sniper, or LMG. What do we got? Use Galva Knuckles only? Oh my god. If I would have known that was a challenge, I definitely would have brung different perks. It's still doable. Hopefully it's a one-shot. It's got to be a one-shot, right? There's no way they would make it to where you have to do this challenge and it's not a one-shot, because you literally can't do anything else. One shot, right? Yes. That's really good. I mean, that's what it is in BO2, is it not? Round 16. This is bringing back god-awful memories of the melee-only challenge, and I don't think I like it. Oh my god, am I cooked? Oh, dude, clutch. I need to get that max. Brother, please. Please let me get that max. Do the ballistic knives in this game stack with the galvanuckles? That could actually be the play, because since you have to buy them at like round 6, you could well, no, because you would have to get rid of your shotgun. I mean, no, actually you could, because you don't need the Helion. But like, that could be the play, because then you really wouldn't have to worry about spending your money on guns. You have to buy the galvanuckles anyways, so you might as well. Come on, Jolton Jack. It's just you and me, brother. Come on. And it's just me now. What is it gonna be? Craft a modded ray gun. Okay. I don't remember how to do this. Should be a total of 6 TVs. Is this what? No, that's just a prop. Oh my god. Okay, this is one right here. It looks like that is not our TV. Should be a TV here. Nice. Okay, we just gotta get 6 kills here. I don't want to overkill the zombies because we only need 6. I hope we have enough zombies to pull this off. We got a 9. I think our second TV is going to be in the diner. Where are you at, my friend? Oh, I guess not. That is not our guy. Guess that means it's going to be Yellow House. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another quick 6 kills, hopefully. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude, that was so close. 9-3. I'm done. I'm just done, man. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe we're still going through these gauntlets. And this isn't even the last one, by the way. What was the challenge? I didn't even see it. Players can only attack when standing in freezing water. Really not that bad. Strangely enough, this is literally the only Victus map in Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3. I mean, I guess they are on blood, but bro, come on, who's even counting that? Honestly, Toten as a finale map for Black Ops 4 just really didn't make much sense to me. I skipped out on it completely back in 2018. This was like the only map I skipped out on. Okay, wait, slowly take damage if not inside the lighthouse or lighthouse station. I think you only have to buy 1 door to get up there though, so we should be good. You could just walk through that wall actually. Where's the door? Right here? Okay, I hope that's all I had to buy. I think we're good. I think we made it to the safe haven. Yeah, nice. But yeah, I call it the Dead remaster for the great 10-year long Black Ops Zombies finale. Kind of sucked. I don't know if that's just my opinion or if everybody feels that way, but bro, this map is not good. Like, yeah, it's fun, it's playable, but bro, for a finale map, nah, dude, this shouldn't have been it. This should have been like a DLC 2 map. Use unpacked pistols only. Okay, more repeats from the previous gauntlets. Not really a big deal because we're running a strife anyways. I haven't changed my starting weapon throughout any of these gauntlets, and I still don't plan to going forward. The strife is just the absolute best starting weapon for Black Ops 4 in general. Unless you're doing an Easter egg speedrun, I really don't think there's any reason to change off the strife, and even on a speedrun, on the majority of maps, you'll probably want to use the strife. Having a free one-shot melee till round 5 is just incredible, man. This is honestly probably my favorite pistol in Zombies history, if I'm being honest. But since this is the final map, and at this point we probably played every single gauntlet map, I really wish they would have expanded on this mode or brought it back into at least Cold War. Like, if this would have made it into Cold War, it could have been solid. I don't think in 6 or 7 it probably would have played that nice. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, this would have been a spectacular mode, man. I just couldn't imagine running a game of Town on BO2, like a 4-player game of Town and its gauntlet. That would have been so fun, man. Grief on Black Ops 2 was one of the funnest game modes you could play, bro, and it sucked, okay, because with Black Ops 2 in the Grief mode, your ranking system was affected in an LTM mode. Grief was like the worst game mode to ever play if you cared about your rank, because the whole purpose of the game was to down the other players in the lobby. So by the end of a single Grief game, you could probably have like 15 to 20 downs, and not even because you're a bad player, but that's just what the game mode was. But man, if you didn't care about that stuff, it was so fun to to play, especially back in the day since everybody had their mic plugged in and everybody was talking, bro. That's one thing I miss about gaming. Nobody uses their mic anymore, and like, I understand it. I don't even use mine, but bro, being like 10 years old on Call of Duty, having your mic plugged in and just ready to say whatever's on your mind was peak. Round 5, survive a horde of electric zombies. Seems pretty familiar. I don't think we've had that one yet though, because we definitely haven't had electric zombies. Oh my god, I need to do all of the objectives here. I don't even remember how to do them. Dude, what do? So we gotta get the hermit, right? Snowballs, we gotta get the parts. I need to go to the ship. What's the cheapest way to get to the ship? Electric zombies really shouldn't be that bad to deal with. I don't think they're really any different besides the explosive effect they have. Absolutely just farming with this double points right now. This is incredible, man. We just went from like 2,000 points to 7,000 something. Let's go head to the ship. How about we do that? What is going to be the cheapest route? I would say this door and then the other one that's right here. Yeah, maybe I could have just went there, but it's all right. We're gonna have to open everything eventually anyways. I'm sure we'll get the challenge where you have to buy every door on the map or something similar. I don't think I've ever build the shield. Maybe I have built the shield in this map, dude. I really have not played this map. This is like my least played zombies map on BO4. I've played Ancient Evil more than this one. I feel like I can probably remember where all of the part locations are. I know there's something that spawns up here. It shouldn't be that hard to find. We need the zipline crank. There we go, right there. I don't think we have to do anything before we throw these bad boys on. So many random and just small parts, just tiny things that you have to do in Black Ops 4 Zombies. I'm sure all of the YouTubers that made guides when this game was around are probably so thankful for this game because, man, the amount of guides you have to watch when playing through Black Ops 4 Zombies, it's just a universal experience. That goes for any zombies, honestly. Like, if you take a break from any sort of zombies game, you're just going to be sitting there watching guides when you go back and play your favorite map. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I knew it spawned back there, but I didn't think it was in the corner. All right, we can finish off this round now. We're good to go. We have no ammo, though, so what do we do? Maybe we buy the KN? Yeah, we have to acquire the zipline handle anyways. Good thing I started it pretty early on, man. Like I said on the previous gauntlets, really just trying to stay ahead because I know the next few challenges are just going to require something that you'd have to do anyways, which is kind of nice. It gives you free time, but like when you're doing a blind run, you haven't played BO4 and who knows how long. Oh my god, it's a pain, man. Just need to talk to the good old Herman and he should give us our loot or something. Oh no, I think I forgot to put the crank on there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's definitely going to be something we have to do. Dude, it's so weird that there's no mini bosses on this map. Like, I don't think there is. I'm like 99% sure on that. Maybe there is, but I'm like 99% sure there's no mini bosses on this map. I feel like this map is just missing a lot of features that a finale should have. Not even just that, the story for it really isn't that great either, but I think a different map was originally planned for the finale for BO4. Like there was like a whole year too, but then they scrapped that. So I guess it makes sense that this is what we got. They probably got to reuse a lot of assets and, you know, shave down a lot of time and money just doing something that was already done and then expanding on it. I feel like this is definitely the least played Black Ops 4 map though, like in terms of numbers from the developers, definitely the least played because not only was it a DLC map, but it's just not that great. But we should get the zipline handle, so we are all good to end off this round. No idea what 7 is going to be. I've literally never done this gauntlet, just like pretty much every single one on here. 100% if I go through these gauntlets again, I'm beating every single one of them. No health regener. Wow, that's rough. That is actually pretty rough. I don't like that challenge. What is the best way to go about this? Not too familiar with this map. Maybe we could just camp up here, right? I think they spawn from here and then jump up there as well, so it's probably not the greatest spot, but it's also doable. Yeah, this should be fine. I think we have our Ragnaroks. I'm not too worried. I'm really excited for the gauntlet that we have coming up after this. The hard mode Voyage gauntlet actually seems so fun. I've never attempted it, like, ever. I know nothing about it, but it is the only gauntlet that has a hard mode, so it has to be really difficult. But we're done with round 7. Let's see what we got. Complete 1 challenge totem by the end of this round. What is a challenge totem? I think the challenge totems are over here. Shield part. That's great. Where is the totem? There should be like some dude standing here. Hold on, bro. Yo, where is this guy? I thought I remember one being over here. Yeah, there definitely is one. Is this him? Nice. Okay, what is this? Kill 20 enemies. Bro, is there even going to be 20 enemies on this round? It's round 8. I think we're good. Oh, we're so cooked, man. Let me just do this. Nice, that counted. I think all of those zombies will respawn, but that counted towards our challenge. We got 15. We should be good. Okay, just one more. Nice. What do we get? 500 points. That's it. That's awful. I have to complete all of them? Bro, it's over. Oh my God. Are you serious? It says complete one challenge totem. So I thought it was just going to be one challenge. I didn't know I had to do all of them. There's like 5 challenges. Jesus, bro. These gauntlets are just no joke, bro. I mean, I should have known. That's really on me. I can only blame myself for that. So we need to shatter frozen zombies. I don't know how exactly we're going to do that because apparently the zombies just don't want to freeze in the water. Bro, it's so RNG. Not even gonna bother complaining. Okay, we're done with that one. Play the hermit's favorite tune on the bells in the docks. We gotta play a song for the good old hermit. No idea what his favorite song is, so I guess we're just gonna have to find out, unfortunately. Maybe he likes this one? Oh, he likes A. Okay, okay. What about this one? He likes C. What about this one? He doesn't like E. So A, C. What about this one? G. He does not like G. The hermit is a big fan of AC though. What do we try now? Maybe ACA? He does not like ACA. It's gotta be ACC. ACC. Yeah, okay. He likes ACC. And then what about this? Oh, he does like G. And then probably this one, right? E. Nice, we got it. There's a little cheat code you can do to actually make that one a lot easier. If you turn on the subtitles, it'll pretty much tell you exactly the order you need to go in. But that's no fun. It's only fun when it's a complete guessing game, am I right? What do we get this time? A snowball? Extra snowballs. What a reward. Oh my God, what a reward. All of that hard work took 2 lives from me for some snowballs that are literally for free on the ground up there somewhere, or just literally anywhere on the map. The hermit got me. He got me good. May I say that gentleman is a professional con artist, master of his craft. At least one player must possess Wonderwaff by the end of this round. Bro, you gotta be trolling. There's no way. So what do you do if you don't have enough points? Okay, like there's got to be an Easter egg to get the Wonderwaff. I'll try to spin the box. I'll try and save myself some time here. I need to get some better weapons anyways, so I might as well. Please, please, please. What is that? The ABR? Okay, so it's just a knockoff AUG. Alrighty, it is side Easter egg time. Let's go and find our icicle. Is this it? No, okay, definitely not. Didn't even look like it, but bro, you never know. I think it also spawns right here somewhere, maybe. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. Right here? Is that it? Oh, that is it. Yeah, that is definitely it. Is that? What is that? There we go. No idea how long that's going to take, but I know we're gonna have to kill zombies to fill something, so let's just not kill anything. No idea how many zombies there are on round 9. I'd say probably more than 20 though, assuming I haven't killed any. I don't quite remember. Dude, we have like no zombies. Are we actually going to lose this? I think we need 12. That looks like more than 12. We should be all right, I hope. I'm ready to do this. All we need is 12 zombies. I think as long as we have that many, we're good. If we don't, then we already lost Tog, unfortunately. Should be a little room over here somewhere. Right here. Yep, there we go. Unlock this, and then we just need to fill this up. 1, 2, and then we're gonna skip a few. That was more like 10. We're done now though. Got a few zombies left. Thank God, bro. If I would have died on Tog on round 9, I always die before we get to the interesting challenges. And like, I feel so bad, but at the same time, it's just, I can't do anything. I just suck. I can't believe there's a whole side Easter egg that's just that easy to get a free Wonderwaff. I mean, the Wonderwaff isn't the best wonder weapon on this map. There's like 3, I think. The original Thunder Gun, Tundra Gun, and then the Wonderwaff. I could be wrong. It might just be Tundra Gun. I don't even know. 4 if you want to count the Helion. I think this might be the last zombie. I don't want to get trapped and die, please, sir. Give me that. All right, got our key, boys. Now we can get our free Wonderwaff. I'm gonna trade the AUG. Hopefully we don't die to this guy. And There it is, boys. The Wonderwaff DG something defend lighthouse station. Yeah, that's definitely a common theme with these gauntlets. Every round 10 seems like a defense. I'm pretty sure on like 80% of the maps, round 10 was a defense. But this is probably the longest round 10 game I've ever played. I mean, we are 32 minutes in and we're only on round 10, bro. God, man, I so want to try this again and just beat everything. Because like, not only is this a blind run, but I also just have not played Black Ops 4 in so many years. I don't remember how to build most of the stuff. And then not only that, but we're not using any gobblegums at all. We might have used like one that was, I don't know, health regeneration or on like the first one or two gauntlets. I don't remember. But I have Brickaholics and, you know, shopping freeze, stuff like that, but we have not used any of those. That would definitely make this a lot easier. I feel like using those in challenges is super overkill. That's how I would play a game of zombies normally. Honestly, makes it way too easy. I think we're almost done though. And man, I gotta say, it's so weird that they turned the Wonderwaff into a sniper. Is the Wonderwaff in this game even as strong as the World at War and Black Ops 1 variant? Or is it like a different sort of gun? Craft the heat pack by the end of this. What is the heat pack, man? We're gonna have to build the dynamite and then we're going to be able to craft the heat pack. We can't even get the heat pack until we do the dynamite. God, how do you do this? Where are the snowballs? Hopefully I can pull this off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all 3 parts in one round. I remember this taking a few rounds to do. I think it's RNG based, but we're just gonna try and avoid killing zombies. Hopefully we can pull this off, man. We need to throw the fireball at you, my good friend, and he should drop the part, which he did. We just need to absolutely destroy the fire zombies with the snowballs. Hopefully the first 3 we kill will drop the 3 parts we need. If there's even going to be 3 fire zombies in a round. Man, I should have been doing this earlier on. I should have known. I thought about the dynamite and the shield because I actually know how to do those things. But I was like, nah, what's the chances I need them? Because I couldn't even remember what the dynamite was for. I know it was for the secret Mars Easter egg, but that's about all I remember. Hopefully we can kill this guy. Oh my god, we're dead. I am the worst player to ever touch this game. Unsinkable. Avoid taking damage from sprinting zombies. So I'm pretty sure that's the exact challenge we got on the first voyage we did, but I'm pretty sure they were walking zombies and now they're sprinting. So I can already tell this is going to be a lot more difficult. I'm so nervous, bro. Kill sprinting zombies. Yeah, dude. It's the exact same challenges, but instead of normal zombies, they're sprinting. Oh my god, this is going to be rough. I'm going to actually try this time because we know what's to come. We know what we're going to have to do, what doors we need to buy. You know, we're going to have to build the shield. I'm like prepared this time. We're not going to use any elixirs. None of that. We haven't used any like this entire run, so I'm not going to start now. Oh my god. They're so fast, bro. Imagine a hard mode on like Voyage or something. I can already tell this is going to get crazy. All right, what's up next? Let's see. Shall we dance again? Use melee attacks only. Damage from zombies fail. What? Are you serious? Okay, that is insane. So it's melee only, but damage from zombies fails the round. So you cannot get hit. Yeah, doing this without a strife might actually be impossible. This shouldn't be too bad. At least they're not sprinting. If they were sprinting, that was GG. But I think we're good, bro. Yeah, I think we've got it in the bag. It's not too bad. I thought they were going to be sprinting, honestly. But yeah, definitely still a tough challenge. And the thing with challenges like this is if you're playing a public match of Gauntlet and just one person gets hit, the round's over, bro. But we got perk up. Survive round of sprinting zombies. All right, that's pretty easy. We'll just buy time slip. I definitely should have rearranged my perks. Oh my god. Anything like my loadout right now is decent, but time slip definitely isn't needed. Strife is still a one-shot melee. We don't really have points to start buying into the map. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead. This is insane. Gonna stop making dumb plays. There was no reason I need to knife the zombies, man. The double points is what really tempted me. I wonder if they gave me the double points like on purpose. If we just use our abilities and pistol, we'll be fine. We still have our time slip. We don't have to rebuy it, so we're good. Not only are the zombies sprinting, but they are 100% more aggressive, man. I'm assuming we're going to have to buy the S6 on round 6. Oh my god, nope, round 5. Use S6 model 7 only. Missed shots damage players. Regen disabled. This is genuinely the hardest content in zombies. Like, this is round 5, by the way. This is actually a round 5 challenge. Okay, it's a one-shot headshot. That's good. And they're not sprinting. You really just gotta have good aim here and we should be fine. I wonder how much damage it actually does to you if you miss a shot. I might test it at the end of the round. I'm sure we'll have a challenge like this again on round 16, which is going to suck, man, because the S6 Pack-a-Punch is not going to be a one-shot kill. Bro, it does 50 damage if you miss. There's no shot. I'm 1 HP. Oh my god, bro. My heart just sank right there. Activate Sentinel Artifact and finish the round within the time limit, so we've got to speedrun this. All right, I'll check for shield parts quickly. I don't know, man. The zombie spawns are going to be all over the place since we're opening the map. We don't even have time to stop for a weapon. I mean, like, one hiccup right here, and that could be a strike. We're already 1 minute in, and we're not even there. I'm thinking once I get there, all of the zombies will instantly spawn over there, because it's only round 6, right? So there's only going to be, like, 20-something zombies. That should be, like, one wave. If I can just kill everything like ASAP with the chakrams, we should be good. Activate that. We're good on that. All right, we got 40 seconds to just kill everything. Maybe we can do this without chakrams. I'm gonna try to do it without chakrams. Definitely not possible. Oh my god, we need to kill everything. Like, we only have 15 seconds, man. I'm gonna grab that nuke like last second. I think we're good. Nice. Oh my god, 6 seconds and we got a nuke. Oh dude, this is insane. Possess shield at end of round. Sprinting zombies do double damage. You cannot be real. This is not real, bro. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Dude, I can't. Why did I restart at the beginning? Bro, this is impossible. Okay, this is like something you actually need elixirs for. No, I think if you came in here prepared and you knew what all of the challenges were, you could probably get pretty far. But dude, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I'm dead. Dude, that's not real. That's not real. I've been playing zombies for 15 years and I made it to round 7. Are you serious?